All right, so you guys, are we recording?
Yes, we are. Go right ahead.
Okay. Welcome, friends, to Curse of Strahd. When we last left off, you guys made your way to Yester Hill. The session began with you guys at the foot of Yester Hill after a bit of time and space manipulation on my end. It was much smaller than it looks on the outside. And you guys fought the druids and berserkers that were on the on Yester Hill, hiding there, as well as destroyed Winter Splinter, the giant tree they had been raising in the name of their cursed master Strahd. Once you killed it, you found where it had been resting the Sun Sword, a legendary blade that was once wielded by a powerful knight, and is now an important, vital tool in the destruction of the vampire lord of these realms. After that, you guys had a bit of faffing about, reaching out towards Casimir Velikov, and telling him you were ready to head to the Amber Temple, upon which point he realized you guys were not equipped well enough to head to the Amber Temple because you did not have any warm weather clothes. So you spent the better part of a day out hunting wolves and such, and collecting wolf pelts, so that way you guys could enter the extreme cold. So right now, most of the party, save for Stella, who is not affected by extreme cold environments, is clad in untanned, just raw wolf pelts. Most of them are covered in blood,
yes!
And stinky. They just got, like, what can only be described as the stank. Like, it is every other stank came after this one. So they're pungent, is what I'm saying. At which point, you guys began making your way down the mountain pass here toward a bridge that Casimir had warned you is the home of a legendary mountain goat known as Sangzor. And keep your eyes peeled for him because he is scary. But for now, we begin you guys walking through this frigid cold, snow and wind biting at your faces as you guys are making your way down the path. You guys kind of bundle up over underneath your wolf pelts. Does anybody have anything they'd like to do before we get to the main section of the pass?
I would just like to commend Stella on how amazing she did during our fight.
Yeah, no doubt.
She's kicking ass.
Stella came awful close a couple times.
Awful close to dying. but we made it.
We almost actually TPK'd.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah,
Again.
well, again, I was going to say, yeah, that's happened a few times.
I had all my hit points, but that's just because I hide.
Stella, I think she would respond. She says, thank you. I was only doing what was needed in the moment, and I'm quite proficient with fighting. I appreciate the compliment. You are nice as well. You do good things as well.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, I feel as though we make a great team, all of us together, here in this accursed land. And yes, the previous fight was I admit that I began to sing the song of death in my head. It's a personal thing. I'd rather not sing it out loud. So, you know, if you were interested, I'd rather not do that. But when I was very young, I was taught a song, and this song is it's in my own words, and I sang it, and I was prepared to move on, but thankfully I did not, and we're still here, and we're still fighting.
Yeah, damn right.
Yes, absolutely.
I've been there many times. I understand what that's like. Stella, honestly, I don't think we would have made it nearly as far if it wasn't for you and what you do best. So I figure while we're stopping to say thanks,
Well,
I want to thank you too.
Well, thank you for the thank you. I'm simply doing what is required of me for us to survive. And like I mentioned before, all of you have just remarkable, wonderful traits. You're all just lovely. And yes. And yes. And thank you. And I'm prepared to move on. And that's enough gratitude. I am appreciative. It makes me uncomfortable a little bit, but hey, I'm rarely uncomfortable, actually.
As you say uncomfortable, Casimir turns back and shoots you a look, and he just kind of nods.
Yeah, at this point, Stella is just rambling, and usually she's pretty good with words. They come out when she says what she means to say when she means to say it, but now she's absolutely kind of blindsided, and she's kind of like stepping all over her words, and yeah, she's like turning a little bit red. Her gray skin's in her face, and her cheeks becomes a little pink.
Well, if Casimir kind of stops for a second. Well, if you're all finished, this looks like the gatehouse up ahead. And you guys look, and the shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings grows narrow. To your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply toward dark rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and snow, you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes and topped by statues of demonic vultures with horned heads. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a guard tower of white stone topped by golden statues of mighty warriors. Casimir kind of stops for a second as you guys are approaching, and he points out those flames weren't there before.
Like yesterday?
Like yesterday when I came through here. Let me put you guys on the map.
Seems
you guys
like
are
looking to stop us.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nothing can stop us.
We're
Yeah,
invincible.
We're all far too strong.
No, let's not say things like that.
Stella and Amy both say that.
Yeah, that invites disaster, because I've done it before. I've learned a hard lesson.
That's fair. All right.
All right, so you guys are at the bottom of this map. What would you like to do? You see the gatehouse up ahead. You see the cliffs on either side. And yeah.
Gates on either side. What was this over here?
That's just the top. That's what the top of the gatehouse looks like.
Oh,
Okay, and this is like where we're heading, right?
Yeah, that's your level. That's the gatehouse on at your elevation.
Well,
And
what's
this-
that for? The lower one.
I don't know.
Oh.
I
That's
asked.
for you. That's
Casimir. What's that for?
what's this for? The gatehouse?
This one.
That's the okay. So that's okay.
That's a top-down view of the
Yeah,
gatehouse.
this is a top-down view of this gatehouse.
That's
It's a
not
very
confusing
confusing
at all.
map.
It's a
Well,
confusing
it's
map.
because this blank spot here probably is an arrow.
Hey, wouldn't you know it? I'm really glad that they decided. Oh, we're gonna make this really hard to see.
Really confusing.
Oh, and of course it's on the back. God.
But seeing the top of the gatehouse is actually pretty cool. So I get where it's coming from, because you wouldn't think that it has an actual like top in the center there.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, no, there's an arrow. Oh my god.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one in the book.
Now, if you'll notice, rolling up, there are other arrows. So
What
you
was
need
Chris
to,
Perkins thinking?
you need to do
Anyway.
those. Yeah. Okay. There you go. All right.
I think the people at D&D don't. The Wizards of the Coast don't have access to straight edges.
They need to hire somebody. They need to hire me for that
they
because I'm pretty good.
they
at
just
straight
need to
edge.
get somebody who has straight edges.
Get somebody, hire somebody to draw arrows, please.
Please.
Hi, I'm Chris Fulcher. I'm the arrow artist for Wizards of the Coast. Here's my resume. I've written arrows in over 3,000 modules.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I did.
That's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive,
Holy
actually.
shit, I don't think there's 3,000 modules in the whole 40 years of the game, but wow.
Just a lot of them.
Whole other dimensions of space.
I had to go back to the old ones because Gary Gygax didn't know what an arrow was. He referred. Never mind. All right.
All right. So. All right. So we're.
That's a bow and bolt.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys are heading. So this map is also confusing because north is to your left.
Ooh.
So that's
Cool.
north. This is east. I love it.
Saltmarsh
so
did this a lot.
Yeah.
Durr.
Dur, dur.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading east along the path towards the gatehouse.
Okay.
If you guys want to head that way.
I do.
Yeah.
As we're moving, I'll go ahead and do like a perception check at the ridge.
Oh yeah. I want to assist with that.
She will assist with me.
Wake up, perception check at advantage.
All right, I will go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Perception. Pop.
Right. Roger, Dodger.
All right.
Oh, 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
20's pretty good. You look out over the roiling kind of fog at the base of the cliff there, and up top at the top of the mountain here, and kind of looking across it, you just kind of scan with your 20. Let's see what you
I'm trying to
see.
remember if I have any. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I didn't think I had anything special with the eagle totem spirit with perception, but that would be cool. I mean, that makes sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, I don't have anything special with that.
It makes more sense than faster movement speed.
I'm not going to complain about that either, because I do like I do like that dash, man. That dash is cool. But anyway.
You get a good look through the wind and snow. It's difficult to make out stuff that's too far away, just because of how heavy the snowfall and rain is, or not rain, wind is here. But looking up at the top of the white stone gatehouse, or the tower behind the gatehouse there, you get a good look at the golden statues at the top, and each one depicts a female human knight holding a lance. They have it looks like they're the golden statues, their banners that are attached to their lances are like billowing in the wind. But it's hard to make out significant details here.
All right, so I can't make out what the lance says.
No, it's all the way at the top of this.
Oh,
At
well,
the top of that tower
at
there.
least they're not on fire, I suppose.
Not like the other side, the eastern side of the.
Yeah.
Let me see real quick. Okay. Yeah, you guys get closer and closer. Irid, stepping there, you hear a shriek that echoes through the cavern here. I would like everybody to stop moving, please. You hear a shriek that echoes through the pass here, bouncing off of the walls of the cavern, or the canyon. A moment passes, and all of you kind of stop for a second and steel yourselves for what will come next, before you watch as the portcullis just and slowly begins rising upward, opening for you, though the curtain of green flame on the other side remains. And Casimir kind of walks up behind all of you, and it's just like, yeah, it scared me the first time too.
It's some sort of warning system then?
No, just a rusty gate.
Oh.
Well, it's a magic gate that opens when you get close to it. But I don't know how we're gonna get past with the fire there.
Yeah, there is certainly some.
I don't suppose water is the answer. That seems a little too simple.
I mean, maybe for green water you need, or for green fire you need green water. I don't know.
I think it'd be yellow.
Magic's weird.
Magic is weird. I would agree with that. With that assessment. I do know a few spells, but I don't know that there is a beast or a small creature that could dispel the fire. Do we have dispel magic?
You watch as Casimir pulls out a book and begins flipping through it. That's not one I got.
Yeah, we have it.
Oh.
Do we?
We do.
I was convinced not to take the spell magic because someone already had it.
Yep, I have it.
Well, all right.
Is there any way to tell just by looking? Does it give off heat?
Do you get close enough to find out?
Yeah, I'll move right up to the gate.
Okay.
And
The second
it's down,
you
right?
get,
Or is it up?
it's up.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you can step inside. Once you get within like 5 feet of it, it is most certainly giving off heat.
Okay, okay.
Like intense, very intense heat.
Have I seen green flame before?
Have you seen anybody cast Green Flame Blade?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And then
So
yeah.
then our best bet, is that believing that it is magical in nature and not maybe not fire burning from a unusual.
It doesn't even look like it's coming from anything. It's just like a curtain of flame.
Okay, okay.
Dabri, are you gonna cast spell magic? Oh, hello.
You're muted.
I just lost everybody there.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, so I guess I
You
should try
do
to
it.
spell it, huh?
do a casting into spell magic then.
Yeah,
Okay.
do the thing.
Give me a. You're a cleric, so give me a. I guess just a wisdom check. Could you post dispel magic in the chat?
Yes, you can.
I do have a DC here, but I need to know exactly how it works. DC equals 10 plus. Okay, make me a wisdom check.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You feel the spell activate and kind of flow from you towards it, and it hits, and for a moment you watch as the flames waver, and they drop for a second, but then they kind of fly back up. You can try again.
Oh, sure. Who needs
spell slots?
Ah.
I don't suppose counterspell would work.
Care.
Yes, yes.
Couldn't have done that the first time around.
Frustrated, Dabria casts the spell a second time, and this time you watch as, with vigor, the energy flows out from her and hits this curtain of flame, and you just watch as it parts to the sides and disappears.
Now, what's on the other side? What's inside past it? I probably should have thought about that before.
Looking through to the other side, you don't really see anything on the other side.
Okay. Could we look through could we see through the flame when it was
Yeah, you can see through it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't too hard to see through.
All right. Looking inside past where the flame was, are there signs of fighting or? Is it?
You don't really see. You see a single. Oh, you don't even see that actually. You look down. You kind of look around. It doesn't look like anybody's walked through in a while.
Okay, interesting. I'll turn to Dabri and I say, well, you have dispelled the fire, so I'm thinking it's fine to walk through. Yes.
I hope so.
Okie doke. I
Might
will.
want to do it quickly.
Real quick,
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Stella.
She just looks like a barrel roll right through the.
Okay.
She's up on her feet.
Okay, nobody else move for a second.
All right.
Stella, make me a. I'm gonna make a D20 roll. Just tell me high or low.
Low. Damn it.
Okay. Stella, your investigation and following conversation lasted just about a minute. And as you decide to jump right through, the minute passes and the curtain of flame jumps back up into the air.
Damn it. That's perfect. I'm on the other side as the flame lights up and lights my ass on fire, right?
Let's just jump through, right? Like, what?
Do I need to make an exit?
Or we could climb
No,
around.
you jumped through just as it came up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, the rest of the party can hear on the other side, her loudly saying, "I'm fine! I have not died yet!" Obviously the flame is, reignited itself somehow, and she's speaking very loudly. Like, louder than she would need to, you think.
Is there any way of climbing over here?
Yeah, you can definitely climb. It's not like it's particularly hard to climb over the cliff there. I would need.
Just like climb over.
You do have to climb 30 feet up, and it's like a 200 foot. This is like 200 feet up. Each line is 100 feet. So let me see how tall the gate is. The gatehouse is only 30 feet high, so you can climb up 30 feet and go over if that's what you want to do.
I think that's the way to go.
I like how she's on the.
I could
inside
just
of the flame
levitate
and
over
everyone's
it.
just climbing over, and she's kind of like it's still the flame. And she's like,
After 2 spell slots.
Yay!
That's
I mean,
I'll levitate over it, I guess.
I mean, if you're not going to climb over it, I have another getting through. Because I could Misty Step through it.
Yeah, I can get to the other side too.
I look at Casimir. Do you have a way to get through?
He says, "I don't know. Does this work?" And he and appears over here.
Yeah. And Estella's like, I'm fine.
Can I multi-class into whatever that guy is?
Seriously.
I'm just. He holds up his book. I'm just a wizard.
Okay. If nobody wants to ride, I'm gonna cast Levitate on myself right on the edge here and kind of like paw my way up.
Beard's gonna Misty Step.
Let me
Use
see
my
real quick.
Phase step.
Well, aren't you all special?
I crest over this giant gate thingy and I come around and you're all dead.
So okay.
I have an arrow knock just in case because I don't trust these little gargoyle thingies up at the top here.
So are you going? Over the walls to the side, or are you going through the middle?
Do the flames here go all the way up to the top of where the opening is?
To the top of the gate, where
like
the, gate
the
goes
archway.
up.
I'll say they're about halfway. They're about halfway up. These flames. And they reach to about. Yeah, they reach about halfway up, and you got maybe like 3 or 4 feet to squeeze through.
Okay, then I'll do that in here.
Okay.
I'll levitate up, and then like Superman pose forward and like paw my way using the wall through. And I'll like when I get to about here, I'll like push myself.
Okay.
Like off the wall to like propel a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, does she keep like if she's propelling away, I'll try to reach out and grab her ankle, but she's moving fast.
No, I'm in Superman pose.
Oh, okay.
You can try though.
Oh, no.
I'm flying.
Superman.
Oh god.
That's one of Michael's favorite movies. Anyway.
Okay, so you guys have solved my gatehouse puzzle. You're on the other side now, and you see a tall white tower kind of extending upwards. I'm
gonna tie a rope around my waist and drop it down to Stella and be like, I'm a balloon.
That is actually pretty clever.
I only get to do this once a day. I don't want to waste it.
Well, I haven't seen you cast that spell.
It's not really something that I have to cast.
Oh, so it's something
It just
you
kind of happened.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
That's
I'm
just
called an air genasi, and we
Right.
get to float around places
Well, I'm
for an hour,
if
once
I
a day.
I have to admit, I'm a little bit jealous, being that I've devoted my life to the Eagle Totem and I've never flown before. So,
Yikes.
so yeah, that's cool. Good job with the flying and the floating thing. And she takes the rope and she's like wrapping it around her hand, and she's like, I'll make sure you don't float away.
I think I could probably make you float someday,
Someday. Well, yes, that sounds
like tomorrow. I can't do it today.
Well, I wouldn't want
I can
you
do it
to
tomorrow.
unless it's necessary in battle.
Okay. Or maybe at the end of the day when we're going to bed, like before, just like for an hour.
Sure, if you have the spell slots and there's not something else more important that you need to cast.
Oh, of course.
The road ahead is cut out of the mountainside.
She's so awkward. She just doesn't want to impose on anyone.
Rising steeply to one side and falling away on the other. Mist and snow greatly reduce visibility, and the howling wind cuts through you like a knife. What would you guys like to do?
Casimir, what's this building?
It's just a tower. I've never gone inside. Well, I've only
Should we
walked
go
by
inside?
it. I've only walked by it the once.
Are there
But-
any like windows up the tower a good ways, or is it just windowless?
Actually, legitimately, not on your side. If you walk forward, you can see there are some
Oh.
windows that face out towards the valley. But there are none. There are none facing towards the gatehouse.
Okay.
I could go look.
Maybe
Do
you
you
think
want me to
that's.
go look in some windows?
I mean, well, I don't see why not.
I wasn't asking you.
All right,
Oh, or was that Casimir?
that's Casimir.
Oh, okay.
It's very hard to
Like Chris.
it's hard to delineate my voice from Casimir's.
Do you guys want me to go look?
Yes, I think you if there's enough rope.
Probably not. But that's okay.
The tower.
If
Let me
there's
see.
enough rope for you to float and try to claw yourself around the edge.
I have more
Fit-
rope.
Well,
I mean,
I guess
I'll
you
be
had like
fine.
50 feet.
if I fall gently, so it's
Uh,
fine.
Oh,
The building is the roof is 40 feet high on this guard tower.
On this guard tower?
Yeah, the guard tower is about 40 feet
How
high.
convenient we know it's a guard tower now.
ah.
Well, I mean, it's obviously what it is. It's a
Of
tower for
course.
guarding.
How dare we? Stella, can you take me closer to the building?
Absolutely. And she will stride forward, holding out in front of her the rope, and she say, "Is this close enough?" And she literally like steps up on the stairs and kind of
Yes.
puts her face against the wall.
I'll let go of the rope.
Let go. Are you certain?
I am certain. If I fall slowly.
Very well. And she will unwrap it from her hand and just let it drop. And she
Okay.
says, if you need any other assistance, let me know.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to does the roof kind of overhang on the top of this thing?
It does. It sticks out just a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the roof and I'm gonna hold on to the roof and use that to like maneuver around, like hand over, hand
Okay.
over hand.
So you're floating up towards the top of the tower
tippy
there.
top. Yeah.
Okay, let me move you real quick.
Move me? Where do I need to be moved to? Where am I going?
To the top of the tower.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is the top.
Yep. You
Okay.
look.
So wait, so am I? So where's the entrance? Is that over here, like where I was?
Yeah,
Okay.
where Stella is right now.
That's where I am right now.
Yeah, you're just over her.
Gotcha.
So you guys watch. You guys watch as Reese just kind of floats up to the very top of the tower and is now looking over and sees 10-foot tall gold-plated statues stand atop the battlements facing outward. Each one depicts a female human knight wielding a lance. The cold wind stirs the snow, which under which you see human skeletons clad in rusty mail.
In the skeletons? Or in the statues? Or here?
Beneath the snow at the top, underneath the statues.
Oh my god. Guys, there's dead people up here!
Oh, there's
Maybe you should not be up there then?
Oh, can I... Can I, with favored enemy, do some kind of check to figure out if these are undead?
Make a survival check.
Okay. Like maybe they left tracks around, or if they've moved.
Looking at them, there's nothing to indicate that they have moved ever. They look like they've been dead here for a very, very long time. Enough so much that the snow has covered them, and they're only being shown because of the wind that's blowing so violently through the valley.
I looked out at everybody. Hey, do you mind if I go check this out quick? There's a trap door. There's a door to the tower.
If I said no,
Maybe.
would you?
Probably not. Bye.
Okay.
We could proceed to
I pressed
the
over.
bottom and meet her halfway through.
Yeah,
Good.
that's true.
Do you guys want to head in?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Davria doesn't.
I'll lead going through the door there at the ground.
No.
Okie
I mean-
I love Davria.
So, the two of you stepping inside see the following. I'm assuming, Deborah, are you actually staying outside or are you going into?
No, I'm actually going in.
Okay.
Damn it.
It's cool either way.
No, I mean, I just don't want to go in, but I'm not going to leave everybody.
Casimir has no issues leaving you guys.
Begrudgingly.
He just kind of looks. He just kind of looks and says, "I'll be down here. Let me know if you need anything."
This is how I like to envision Reese moving when she's floating.
Oh, yes! She would hate it. I love it.
The three of you going inside. A cold hearth stands across from the door, the wind howling down its chimney. A stone staircase is on the south wall. Three windows look out over a foggy sea.
Ooh, foggy sea.
Ooh. And you heading down into the middle area of the trapdoor. You walk up to the trapdoor and kind of pull it open, and you guys hear above you in the room above you. You hear like this loud squeal as Reese pulls this trapdoor open and drops down inside, and you see the upper level of the tower is an icebox with windows set in almost every wall. A rusted iron ladder bolted to the floor and ceiling leads up to a wooden trapdoor. Mounted above the stone hearth is a dire wolf's head. Wind coming down the chimney howls in its stead.
What do you mean an icebox?
It's just very cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
Gotcha.
Can I do a look around to see if there's anything like secret doors or hatches or things around?
Make an investigation check. You three downstairs, what are you guys doing?
Let's see.
Yes!
Nice.
I scared my cat.
I will walk in, and I guess the only thing of note, the only thing of note would be the fireplace there in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and investigate it, and look in and look up, and just
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me investigation as well. Reese, you look through with your natural 20. You are 100% sure
There ain't nothing in here.
There ain't shit in here.
Alright, I'll go down the stairs.
Okay. You guys watch as Reese creepily comes down the stairs, floating above them because she's levitating still.
And
How long
I go 6 inches above the steps and just act like I'm walking, but I'll go down 6 inches,
How long does levitation last?
an hour.
Oh,
Okay. All right, it's just gonna be a little bit, huh?
Actually, I can walk around. I just figured that it would be fun to tote me around like a balloon.
Oh.
I don't have to be in the sky. I could just go to the ground
Okay.
and just concentrate on it.
So you guys watch as Reese begins making her way down the stairs. Stella, with your investigation check, you too are absolutely sure there is nothing in this room.
Right. Well, there's nothing of note there in the fireplace, and Reese, that is a very good trick. and let's see. She will turn and kind of walk to the window and oops.
Oh,
And
and
moves out.
you watch she just swan dives out of the window.
She's so upset she couldn't find anything in this guard tower.
Yeah. She's like, there isn't much in here. I'm just gonna jump out the window. No, she'll look out this window out at the is there anything moving out this window or
Looking out the window, it's just a roiling sea of gray
Rolling.
clouds. Roiling.
can I investigate here to see if maybe there's something in the floor that opens up into another area or
Sure, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
alright. Yes, that's better.
You look around, you find nothing to indicate that there is a trapdoor or anything here, really.
Well, this would be probably a good place to stay if we needed a rest.
Probably. What did you see up in the levels above?
There's a fireplace with the dire wolf's head affixed to it.
Oh.
You guys hear Casimir outside. Are you guys done yet?
Yes.
The temple's up ahead.
Yes, I think we are done. But this would be a good place to come back to in case we need to get out of the weather and there's nowhere else safe, I think. But let's go ahead and leave out and fall, and he will lead us if he would.
Okay. I didn't run into him last time, but we'll see if this weird goat is out here.
Goat man.
And as he says that, Dabria, as you guys kind of fall in behind him, as he says that, Dabria, you look up at the cliffs to your left as you guys are making your way down the path here.
Mhm.
And you see a 9-foot tall goat that stands atop a crag above you. Its gray fur blending perfectly with the rock of the mountainside. It lowers its head, and malice glimmers in its eyes. Because you spotted it, it doesn't get a surprise round, but we are going to roll initiative.
Ooh,
Fuck.
it's a demon.
You are,
goat.
Dabria,
Demon goat!
you're the only one who saw it.
Oh no.
Evil demon goat of hell and death.
So wait, we're rolling too? Yeah, I'm guessing?
Yeah, everyone's rolling.
It'll get to us eventually, I'm sure.
Oops. Oh, it worked anyway.
Barf.
I'm gonna go.
Nice.
Good.
+7 to initiative is great.
Yeah, it is. Damn it.
Oh, Stella.
Yeah, I know.
Aw.
I know.
Poor little Stella.
Oh, we resent that. Stella kicked ass last week.
Aw.
Of course, I'm rolling shit initiative. Oh, of course, my surprise goat is at the bottom.
It's the worst surprising.
Reese, you are up first. Dabria, do you point out the goat that's looking at you with malice?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's something
Okay.
interesting over there.
As
Especially
you
since
point,
it's large.
as you pointed out, you see this big ass goat, and it looks like it's getting ready to charge at you guys.
How far away is it from us? Because you said it's pretty high up there, and those lines are 100 feet each.
Yeah, it's up on a crag up above you guys, and it looks like it's getting ready to just jump down. So it's 55. So it's a ways. It's maybe about well, geez, oh man, probably about 500 feet up.
Question.
Yeah.
With levitate, I'll put it in the thing. With levitate, it says near the bottom, you can change the target's altitude up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. Is that part of my movement?
Yeah, I guess so.
So I can either move 40 feet with my movement or 20 feet vertically.
Yes. And then you have no horizontal movement after that.
Well, that's okay. In that case, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 20 feet.
Okay. You are still a
with
ways
my
away.
movement.
Still a ways away from the goat boy.
Yeah. Will my longbow reach?
What's the regional? I think regional
forget.
longbow is gnarly, but it's you'd have disadvantage almost certainly.
Longbow. Longbow. Come on.
Longbow.
What's the range? It says 150
600.
600.
Yeah, so you can shoot at him, but you have a disadvantage on the roll.
Well, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm gonna
Okay.
shoot at him once and see how that goes.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Well, hey, 19 will hit
Okay. 12.
for 12 points of damage.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, go right ahead.
Or try to. Ooh!
That's
yes,
disadvantage.
Damn it.
16 still hits though.
Ah.
So that's 8. That's 8 points of damage.
Yep, and then with Dread Ambusher, I get to hit again.
Okay, we'll go right ahead. 16 still hits.
Crazy.
Nice.
So you guys watch as Reese pulls 3 arrows from her quiver and draws them back and fires, and each one finds purchase in this gray kind of evil-looking goat. And as that happens, you guys watch as the goat seemingly begins to charge down towards you, and then it just starts rolling down the mountain, and eventually just falls dead at your guys' feet at the base of the cliff there. And Casimir kind of looks down at it and looks back up at you guys. Holy shit!
Wow.
That was anticlimactic.
That was wow. Okay. I was worried about my odds when you guys didn't have warm weather gear, but now
But now you realize we have Reese.
I'm
The,
feeling better.
And the
the balloon archer has definitely helped us out here.
How do we get her down?
We pull on the rope.
Oh, I guess that's kind of intuitive, huh?
So
Well, all right.
This goat thing. What the hell?
It's just a big goat. I don't know. I've heard legends about it. Apparently it believes the pass is its home, so it tries to push anybody who comes through off the cliff, which I don't think would have gone very well for any of us. But it seems like it didn't go well for it.
Certainly not. Irwood would like to try to skin it.
Okay. Make me a survival check.
He's also
Yay,
going to try to
more
get the
good
skull too.
The skill.
The skull.
Alright. Yay.
Survival.
Skinning mountain goats.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
That's not pretty.
you're like, all right, I got this. You skinned a couple of the wolves before, and you kind of kneel down and just begin cutting. You're cutting, and then when you come away, you basically end up with just ribbons. You've completely ruined this pelt.
Well, this sucks.
You can try another survival for the skull because now it doesn't have skin on it.
I'd imagine it's just as easy as like getting the skull.
Still got bits in it. Yeah, with that, you kind of grab it by the horns a little bit and kind of yank for a second, kind of breaking some of the sinew and that kind of stuff, the vertebra, and kind of clean it out and everything like that. And you got a pretty good skull going. You think you just gotta bleach it to make sure it's nice and clean, but that's it. I don't think they have.
How big is it? Can it fit on a normal person's head?
Actually, yeah,
big.
straight up.
Oh,
It's
wow.
It's big enough to like cover Stella's whole situation up there.
Oh, cool.
Is he dead?
Yeah, you killed him in 3 hits.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, you missed it. You walked like the second you killed him. You walked away, and I was like, "Oh, cool."
I wondered why you got
Sorry.
quiet all of a sudden. You were like really quiet, and I'm like, wow, she just didn't know her own power.
Nope.
No. That's
Um,
awesome.
re-
Look back down and I'm like proud of myself.
You had just tried to skin it and ended up ruining the pelt completely, but he did get a serviceable skull that needs to be cleaned before it's presentable. Right now, it's just a skull, a goat skull with some bits on it.
How are we gonna
I-
carry
Go
that?
nicely with the
It's a
wolf
big
pelts
goat
with
skull,
bits
though.
on
That's
it.
important.
I will say, after the amount of time it's taken him to do that, levitation is gone.
That's okay. I float gently back down to the ground.
You float gently back down to the ground. and you
Was
got-
it like the size of an elk or a moose?
Well, the goat itself is 9 feet tall.
It's like a Volkswagen.
It's a big goat.
How
and I think
tall are
it's-
how tall are horses then?
I think it functions like I think you can, because you can wear a horse skull, so when you wear a goat skull, it's just very heavy.
Oh.
Oh, Stella.
I know.
You should do that.
Okay, Stella, I'll set this out to dry when we get back to a warmer climate, and then you can have this.
Okay, so just put Sangzor's skull in your inventory, Irid.
I feel like I've just collected a ritual item.
Yeah, no, it's a trophy. Yeah.
The skull of Sangzor.
Sangzor.
Sangzor, the goat demon.
Goat demon.
Okay. You guys have the bridge up ahead. Casimir kind of looks back. Be careful on the bridge; it can get treacherous.
Hopefully not as treacherous as that goat.
Yeah, about that. I'm kind of embarrassed. I was worried about it.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get moving.
We did survive Yesterhill, so we're not.
It's true. You're not completely useless. Okay, and you guys can just kind of make your way up towards the gatehouse here, and I'll read it to you.
So I could just teleport.
Yeah, you can just teleport
Cool.
there. So that way we're not moving like that the whole time. Casimir's right there. The snowy pass comes to a gorge spanned by a stone bridge. At each end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone arch. Atop each one are 2 statues of armored knights on horseback with lances charging toward one another. The wind bites and howls like wolves as it passes through the gorge.
Can we see this damage in this bridge? From where
Say
we're
again?
at? Can we see the damage in this bridge we're at?
Yes, you can see the damage in the bridge.
We may want to connect each other in case something happens on this bridge. It doesn't look like the sturdiest thing in the world.
I would vote that we send each other across one at a time, maybe.
Or that. We could do that too.
I mean,
You
both
first.
both sounds like a great option.
Porque no las dos.
And Irid's gonna take the first tentative steps out onto the bridge.
Okay. As you step out onto the bridge, Irid, I'd like you to stop, please.
But
You step out onto the bridge, and the wind picks up. And as it does, you actually legitimately have to like avert your eyes for a second because it bites at your face. And it's the same for all of you too, except for Stella and Dabria, who are in the gatehouse. However, the snow and the wind becomes so thick that it becomes like an impenetrable fog. Like you lose sight of Irid for a second, but then as it begins to thin out, you see him again. But you also see standing in the center of the bridge
oh fuck.
a black cloaked man standing in the center of the bridge, his hood kind of pulled up over his face, looking down towards the ground. Dabria, this guy looks familiar.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Are you that there Strahd guy?
The rider has his hands steepled, like an inverted steeple as he's looking down at the ground, and he just kind of stands there.
Come back.
Porque no las dos.
I have something I want to say, but I know Strahd would kill me if I said it, so I'm not actually going to.
What are you gonna say?
I said, a while back I posted something along the lines of, I see you're back for a little sucky.
Oh my gosh.
You say that, and the cloaked figure does not make a move.
Here it's
I'd
gonna
like
take
to. Can I cast Hunt? Can I see him?
I
I guess that's my first question.
At this point, yes, you can see him.
Can I cast Hunter's Mark on him?
Sure.
I do that.
Okay, you cast Hunter's Mark, and it reaches out towards him, and usually you can feel like a bit of a connection form between you and what you cast it on. However, this time it feels like it doesn't find purchase.
That's what I figured. It's not real.
And as you get within 5 feet of him, you watch as the wind kind of like slows for a second, and you watch as the figure begins kind of falling away like ash in the wind.
Awesome.
And you hear a whisper in the distance that says, "Your fate is sealed." And
What does that mean?
Means you don't get the sucky sucky.
Oh no.
That's all I'm here for. Okay. As you guys get to this part of the bridge, I would just like either just a dexterity check. As you get to this part,
No. Oh wait, never mind.
the bridge seems to have patches of ice on it that are it's like black ice that is difficult to see. So I just need like a dexterity check just to kind of get across the patches.
Have we got, or are we tied up?
Have
No,
I done it, Chris?
Just a check, not a save.
Okay.
I don't think it matters a whole lot. The number's probably the same.
It is.
Hashtag warlock problems. I know
Do you
that
want to keep that, Chris, or do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, you can keep it. You guys watch as Irid begins stepping forward, and he, like, as a grim kind of warning to the rest of you, you watch as he loses his footing for a second and slides towards one of the broken sections of the bridge. Make me a dexterity save.
All right. Same roll.
Okay. Despite slipping, he kind of panics for a second and just kind of flattens out, and manages to catch a bit of rubble before sliding into the gorge. Your feet just kind of dangle over the edge just for a second before you pull yourself back up and make your way across. So you could just stop and gather in this section here.
Hey, Reese, the rope is a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Miss Stella, would you like to tie up with everybody else before we cross?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
And
Casimir kind of steps up. I would like that as well.
Yeah,
please.
let's do that. Okay.
Okay. So the four of you tie yourselves together, correct?
right.
Yes.
Dope. Stella, as you guys are making your way across, Stella, make me a dexterity check.
Okay. I wonder if I should go last, but I'll go ahead and make my way across. Let's see. Dexterity check.
So we probably don't have more than like 5 feet between us, yeah?
Probably not.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
Shit.
You guys watch as Stella,
Damn it.
Stella's footing gives way just up here next to this hole. She kind of slips on a patch of ice as well. Irid was kind of like yelling out towards her and just saying, like, look out, no. As she slips, make me a dexterity save,
Okay.
Stella.
All right. Yeah, it's literally the same. Ooh.
Ooh, but despite
Nice.
slipping, she kind of jumps back up and kind of looks around to make sure nobody saw her, and continues her way.
Okay.
Dabria, make me a dexterity check. Cool, 10 will do it. As you kind of make your way around the black ice that everyone seems to be slipping on. Reese, make me a dexterity check.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sorry, Bob. All right, you two managed to walk around the patch, and finally, Casimir. Oh, Casimir, after watching everybody kind of like a dipshit, just walks forward and slips as well. Now he's gonna make it. Now he's gonna make a dex save, which is the same thing. But he manages to catch himself and writes himself back up. Sorry about that.
You saw where I stood.
I know. I watched everyone go past. I want to talk about it.
All right.
Jeez. All right. The temple should be just up ahead.
I untie us.
All right. The wind seems to grow stronger as you guys are making your way further and further towards the mountain. Alrighty.
Making our way downtown
No,
with our friend Casimir.
I am not your friend. Dude, I am not your friend.
Well, how rude.
We are all absolutely not friends.
I just saved you from a goat.
We are not.
With 3 arrows.
We are we're co-workers. Nothing more. All right. So you guys be making your way down further into Selenka Pass. Kind of following the path here. This path seems to be devoid of life. Like there's nothing here. As you guys are continuing down the road, you eventually comes to what looks like a bit of a T intersection here, and Casimir points north as the direction toward the temple. Do you guys follow him?
Just out of curiosity, do you happen to know what's South Casimir?
I do not. He kind of looks, and you guys look as well, and you just see the sheet of mist. A few, just maybe about a mile from where you are down that road. He says, "People who head into the mists don't usually come back." So I try to avoid it. But if you guys want to head that way, you're free to do so.
I was just
familiar with those myths.
I'm not messing with any more mists.
All right. Well, let's get up to the temple then. And he begins leading you north. All right. Here we go. Let me make sure this is all set up correctly before I do anything untoward. Make sure doesn't have that goddamn advanced fog of war on, so I can burn in hell. Okay, now we're good. Look at guys' characters on here before I move you all. Okay, I thought we were going to be at Selenka Pass much longer. But I
didn't
was
expect us to 3-shot the goat, did you?
I didn't expect the 3-shot of the goat. I didn't expect you guys to do the gatehouse right. And here we are.
Well, right is questionable given that I used burn 2 spell slots on it.
Yeah. With 3rd level spell slots too.
You've got 1 left.
That you just got.
Yep.
It's not like you got. It's not like
You got 1 left.
You got plenty of
Good
those.
thing I picked up Cure Wounds instead of Alarm that I never use.
Don't worry, Irid still only has the 1 spell slot left.
Aww.
Okay.
You are the best DM in the history of Dungeon Mastering.
The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in the gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot-tall archway with a staircase leading down. What would you guys like to do?
Casimir, have you actually been inside this place before? Is there anything you can, tell us beforehand?
Um,
Come on, man.
there's a big open area,
Mm.
and when I went down there, I got blasted with a lot of spells, and I didn't know where they came from.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that's something to keep in mind.
So be careful. I made it that far, and then had to
Wait.
leave.
Where are the amber doors?
Amber doors? This is...
Yeah.
It's just open.
There's no
I mean-
doors?
He says it's the Amber Temple. They might be inside.
They better be.
Do you see doors? I don't see
No.
doors.
I was promised doors.
Oh, I didn't promise you doors.
Somebody promised me doors.
Amber,
It's on our
Okay.
list.
I don't remember mentioning of Ember Doors.
Is she alright?
Yeah, she's fine.
I thought we were coming here because of a treasure pile behind
Well,
amber doors.
This
A
is the
treasure
Amber...
pile. A treasure pile sounds like something you put behind a door at like the end.
Yeah, it
Oh.
just says a set of doors. It doesn't say like at the
I thought the
Yeah.
goat was the thing. Where's my doors?
The goat? What goat?
the goat was one thing.
Goat!
Oh, I forgot about it, because it lasted less than a second.
It's fine, it's
Um,
fine. It's fine. I'll find some doors.
Alright. Is that the way we want to go?
Gonna ask who thinks they're the best at dodging spell.
Dodging? Probably me.
You know what? Hold on a second. I think I have something wrong on here.
Maybe we should.
Oh, there's an issue.
I'm gonna walk.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That was an issue because I'm like, who's that tall guy?
Who's that tall gentleman?
Who's that tall guy with a game controller in his hand?
Stella, you have a torch or something, right?
I hope so.
You know what I will do?
I hope
I'm
so.
pretty sure I have torches. I have torches. You can have one.
I'll give you a little torch.
Okay.
You got a little torch, but one thing I will do is I'm going to light up this whole outside area.
Ah, I have a torch.
Give me one moment. Please nobody rush me.
No worries.
D20 has to do all this
Fine.
processing.
See, Sunblade would give you light.
Who's using the Sunblade?
Me?
The
I'm
one
the
who
only
doesn't.
one. Unless Stella wants 2 magic weapons, I guess.
Well, the only reason I ask is because means you would have a torch on you too. I would imagine.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
She's a gloomstalker.
I can see 120 feet in the dark. I think nope. I think we checked this last time. I think it's just 60.
I think it's just 60.
I can see everything. He doesn't
Because
know that.
Genasi's don't have
No, I think not. Air Genasis do not.
yeah, so that's why you only have 60. If you had dark vision already, it improved
Right.
it to 120. But yeah, so the outside of the temple is lit.
It's a party.
It's a party, all right. What are you guys doing?
Do we want to kind of look around before we go right through the front door?
Mosey on in.
I will kind of
Sure.
wander this way.
You go that way. I'll go this way.
Okay.
Stay
Wander,
here.
wander. Mosey,
Dope.
dope and cool.
Looking.
Cool and dope and dope and cool. Okay.
Is it rubble? Just regular rubble?
Yeah, it's just rocks. It's just
Okay.
rocks and stuff. So Stella, how far over there are you going?
Oh, I don't know. I will move closer to because my light
Okay.
source pretty much I'm in like just a circle of
Oh.
light, so I don't see the wall. So I have to move up to see the wall. So
You guys you guys can't see the light that's
I
there
can-
now?
Well, yeah, I can. I mean, I can see the whole light, but I'm just trying to pretend as if shield.
Oh, it's not dark. It's light outside the temple.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she sees at a distance like an opening here, so I'm headed towards it.
Okay.
Is anyone else's Roll20 running slow?
Yeah, it's
A little bit.
little
It's
bit.
because of the lighting issues.
It's probably
The
the
light-
lighting. There's a lot of weird stuff in here, but it's not nearly as slow as it normally is. As it is with light stuff.
I'll just come back and be like, it just opens to an alcove over there. No biggie.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I'll try to like make like hand movements at the party and kind of yell past the distance. There seems to be an alternate opening up there. up
You
here."
yell?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Evelyn's warning.
You yell, and Stella, you begin to hear movement coming from the fissure as voices are kind of barking at each other, and then you watch as Berserker Man squeezes through and looks
hello.
out. And he looks directly at you with his axe out.
Hello. I am Stella Ethernatale, and well met.
And you saw a lot of them yesterday.
Oh, I did, and I killed a
Mhm.
lot of them too.
You did.
I did, yeah. It's coming back to me. Yeah.
So if that at all changes what you would say to them.
Yeah. I've seen the insides of some of your friends, and was not impressed.
I'm gonna slowly make my way over there.
Yeah, was not
you see
impressed
him-
with what I uncovered there. So
You see him turn back, and he just says, "Intruders!"
Uh-oh.
Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, I'm so far away.
We're
Initiative.
so far away!
Yeah, she just gets a wild hair and just takes off, apparently.
Ah, fucking initiative. God. Oh, me and Stella switched.
Yeah.
You
we
went
did.
high, I went low.
That's how it works.
I hate initiative.
Yes. Big initiative.
An initiative hates me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I forgot to click his thing. Shit.
Smooth.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
That's great. That's really good content.
Sangzor's dead. I don't know why I still have his sheet out.
Because
Who was he warning?
Because you were like you had pretended
I was-
at
I was
this
just-
encounter all week, and you were like, "Ooh, I can't wait to Sangzor. I can't wait.
Can't wait for
he's my
Sangzor.
favorite
He's gonna push somebody off the
goat.
thing.
Best
He's
goat. He's the
dead.
Sangzor. You're the best goat." And then he
He's
dies.
such a good. He's such a good.
And then he just rolled down the hill.
It's just like. "Rum, rum, rum."
I can't believe I missed that. That's upsetting. I'll listen to it on the replay.
Yeah, it's on the replay.
And I'll stop before you guys go, Keely.
Hello.
Hello?
All right.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Yep.
Oh, shit. They suck.
Sending
They got
order.
low dex people.
I've had really shitty rolls as far as initiative goes. Okay, Irid, you're up first. You are a ways away from the confrontation occurring at the.
I don't guess
wanna
there's any sound coming from the main entrance.
No, there's nothing coming from there. You just
Oh.
hear movement coming from this crack.
Well, let's see what Irid can make. 30 feet.
We have movement in the crack.
We have movement in the crack.
Ew.
That's about all Irid can manage.
You can dash.
I could dash. I'm actually gonna hold my action, and if anybody pops out trying to, like, come at Stella, I'm gonna
Mhm.
shoot him with my Eldritch Blast.
Shoot him with your Eldritch Blast. Alright. Casimir's going to do something similar. Let me check the real quick. The range on this. 120 feet. Yeah, he's going to step up next to you and prepare a firebolt. Dabria.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
So that's what you get.
That's what you get.
That's what you get when you let your...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me check something real quick. Each fifth level. Okay. Cool. Okay, so you dash. Stella,
Okay.
you do see your friends preparing spells in the
Alright,
distance.
I will just toss a regular javelin at his face area, and
Okay, just up there.
yeah.
Okay.
I'd say, I doubt your insides are as impressive or even nicer than your friends, but they're dead now, and you should be as well. 25.
Now you must die.
7.
25 will hit for 7.
And then I will kind of meander away.
He goes, so you threaten him and then run.
Yes.
That's the...
I didn't run. I repositioned myself, dude.
Right. You advanced in the opposite direction.
The point is, I advanced, and I have a plan, and there's a plan at foot. I have a plan. There's some plan happening. That's my turn.
Okay. Let me just check something real quick. Cool. Nope. They're gonna die. Cool. Reese.
It sends her all over again.
With Dread Ambusher, I get an extra 10
Oh no, I was
feet
talking about you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh, cute.
With Dread Ambusher, I get another extra 10 feet of walking speed this first round.
Okay.
So does that double when I dash?
No,
So
because your
so
action.
is it 80 feet?
So it'd be 70 feet because it would be a dash because the dash action all it does is move up to your movement speed.
Okay. Well, then I move there.
Okay.
Instead of where I was gonna. Can I see this fella?
You can see that fella.
Okay. I'm
He's a smart fella.
I'm a hunter's mark him,
Okay. You hunters mark him.
and that's it.
Good turn.
And I do it with my middle finger.
You go, bitch.
Bitch! Come at me.
Reese, make me a perception check real quick.
Oh.
Ooh, woo, what's this?
My perception's real good, except when I roll low.
Ooh.
Chris, I
Alright.
want you to know that I said it and I was muted. I'm glad we were thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we got that wavelength. You don't hear the conversation that occurs.
Cool. There's Stella's close enough. Would she hear it? Would she have a chance to hear it?
Stella, make me a perception check.
Absolutely.
Yes!
Absolutely.
This is what you do when you ask questions.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you ask questions.
Come on. Ooh, great.
Nope.
Nope.
You hear less than I do.
You know there's people dying. You go, there's people to kill.
And I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill them.
Great.
Okay.
That sucked.
Oh god, this guy's gonna get right up on me. Fuck. Yikes.
Don't worry, I have the action prepared.
Let me check this real quick.
Ranger danger! Ranger danger!
Ranger danger.
I need to check to see what the actual mechanical thing this is. 2 feet wide. He's gonna squeeze through a half speed. 10, 15, 20, 30. He's got 50 feet. Oh shit. 45, 50, he's gonna dash. 55, 60, 70, 75, 80.
Oh, it's a puppy dog.
Can I shoot?
Yeah, certainly. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Fuck!
Can I shoot his ass? Casimir will fire as well.
I turn away for 2 seconds. Where'd you come from, puppy?
So, if I prepared my action, do I get a full attack or just one? Or just one?
It'd be you prepared the spell and it fires 2 bolts. So yeah, you're fine.
That's the first one,
Okay.
and it will deal 7 force damage.
Yikes.
There's my second Eldritch Blast.
That'll hit as well.
And that'll be 1 force.
Oh no!
So you watch as this dire wolf begins sprinting out of the crack, and just gets as it's running, as it's pelted by Casimir, and the other one.
Irid?
Irid, thank you.
The one that's actually in the oh my god!
I forgot for a second.
Jesus!
And he stops right there, so he can bite some both.
He uses full action to get here, right?
Yeah, that was his action. He doesn't have bonus action.
Good.
He just wanted to get there, and it's now the Berserker's turns. So let's see what he's got. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash. 5, 10, 15.
Why is everybody coming after me? What did I do?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. God damn it.
Got a lot of people to move.
60.
Oh, God.
15, 20, 25,
You got
30.
a lot of
This
people.
was not the same.
Shit.
This was not the same people, was it?
No, we killed the druids
No,
and they had
they're-
berserker with them.
Oh, okay. Well, not a berserkers.
No, they're the same token. Anyway.
They're different berserkers, possibly.
Alright, so they're all getting clogged up in the crack.
Dude,
You have some crack.
I feel that.
Alright.
Irid, it is your go.
Irid's gonna spend his bonus action putting
Okay.
on Hexblade's Curse on the big wolf.
The big bad wolf.
The big mean wolf boy.
I'm gonna get close enough to do that. Give me just 1 second. I am
Yeah,
now
you-
within close enough to do that.
Okay. It's what, 30 feet, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you're good. Dope, 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 dope. Yeah.
First, and now I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Eldritch Blast, but you can't.
Eldritch Blast.
But I will.
24 is a hit. Roll damage. Did you add your proficiency to it, correct?
Yep, so that's 10 force damage.
Ay, ay.
Almost a crit, too.
Close.
Oh, wait.
I got it.
Roll damage again, not another attack.
You gotta roll an attack first.
10.
10's not gonna hit, unfortunately. So
Hopefully you just piss the dog off. I can concentrate on big guy.
my boy's still there. Casimir's gonna go now. Casimir's gonna. Let's see. He's gonna do something. Yes, sirree, Bob. He's gonna do something. Something big and powerful, and just completely unnecessary. Guess magic missile.
Oh, that's always handy.
You watch as 3 bolts fly out and hit the wolf,
Yeah.
dealing 8 points of damage. The wolf is still there.
How does that feel, puppy?
Debria.
Toll the wolf.
Toll the wolf. For whom the wolf tolls. Oh, with a 15. Oh, he's got to make a save. That's right. I was,
Yeah, you've got it.
it's just free damage.
That would
Yeah,
have been
no.
your magic missile.
Nice.
With a 15, you listen as a bell tolls through the canyon, and the wolf goes "Arr!" and dies.
Yeah. Oh, he said.
Bonus
Now
action.
I have a question.
Yeah, the wolf was actually Tim Allen the whole time.
Would you have considered... Would my accursed specter apply, or do I have to deal the death blow?
No, you had to say. He said. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. When you slay a humanoid, you cause its spirit to rise from the corpse of the specter.
And that was definitely a dog.
Well, I know, but I'm just asking for future reference.
No, you have to kill it.
Alright, so I have to deal death blow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Anything else, Dabria?
No.
Cool. Stella.
Yes. Bonus action.
Stella. You got boys on you.
I know. We can all guess what's happening now. We're going to rage.
Is it a rage?
Yes, it is a rage time.
Rage.
And I will move in 1, 2, 3, 4, and go ahead and have it his face.
Okay.
All right.
Swing at him.
All right.
Hit him with the blood spear.
Yes.
Two-handed on that?
Yes.
Are you reckless attacking?
Yeah, let's go ahead and reckless.
It's probably a good call.
For 18.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah.
He's still up.
All right.
You get a second attack.
Yeah.
Still reckless.
Still reckless.
23 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
For another 8. Or rather,
6.
another 6, yeah.
Okay, good hit. Anything, that was action, bonus action. That's return. Reese.
Reese is gonna pull out the Sunblade and use her bonus action to wake it up.
Okay.
It shakes like one of those rechargeable, self-recharging flashlights. You just shake it.
You just shake it, and you just.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So I should probably stick with bows.
Oh, shit.
You have a plus 11 on this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean it's Dex. It's Dex, and then it's a +2.
It's a +2, and then what's the other stuff from?
I'm proficient in it.
And then
so
magic.
3, 7, 2 is 9.
You're adding 2 to it twice.
Oh, what, bro? Oh, I see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, but where? Oh, up here. Silly me.
I was gonna say.
Well, it's still fail.
Still a natural 1. So yeah, you swing at him, and he goes to parry it, but the blade kind of passes through. It just wasn't gonna hit him anyway. You're just not used to swinging swords.
Wait.
You're not a sword person.
I didn't add the 2 in there. That just automatically it's a Sunblade.
Oh, is it because of the? Is it because of archery?
Oh, that's it.
No, archery does +2 to damage.
No. That's not it. Also, I don't think I've been doing that to my bow. Anyway. No, the 2 was just in there when I pulled over the Sunblade. So it's Dex +2 plus proficient. I got a 4 in Dex, proficient is 7, +2 is 9. Where is this other 2 coming from?
Roll it again.
Well, I mean, I just changed it, is why it says 9 right now. I just took the 2 off of there, but it, where the DA Sunblade, that one still has it.
Huh.
Here, I'll pull over a fresh one. Hang on 1 second.
That doesn't make sense, though. What's your...
See, I'll put a new one in my inventory.
What your fighting style is...
Where'd it go?
I think it's adding... I think it is adding the archery fighting style to it.
That's very weird. Okay. But still, I suck.
Okay, you get 1 more attack, right?
I do. Let me fix this. I don't know why. I didn't... The 2... Anyway.
Swing again.
So, I'm just going to swing again.
Swing again. Oh my god.
Damn, Lord. Damn.
So you're not used to this weapon because it doesn't have any weight in the blade.
Yeah.
So you're swinging it. It's really stupid. Weird. It's like using a lightsaber for the first time. Like everyone thinks they know what to do, but it's also like a blade with no balance whatsoever. So it's really very strange. So he kind of dodges it. And for a second, go ahead.
I start walking away. Fine.
Okay.
I'll take an attack of opportunity. That's fine. 10.
Yeah, he's gonna swing on you.
15.
You best believe. Does 13 hit?
No.
24, okay.
30. I'm just okay. And then I look back at him and I go, okay, now try this again.
Okay, now it's time for my secret gladiator's turn. Let me see how far they can move.
Never using that stupid thing again. Except against Strahd.
Well, I
Screw
mean,
that guy.
if it could hit, I could probably kick some ass with it. And really, like, how many more ones can you roll? I mean, come on.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, jeez.
you're not gonna roll that many.
That's a dangerous question.
You're not gonna- I have a feeling.
Oh,
Okay.
I have not been adding the 2 to my.
It added to your melee attacks, but not to the ones you actually needed.
That's dumb. I'll fix this.
What are you even doing, Roll20? Well, hello.
Is it another doggy?
There's more friends for me.
Oh, yay! Look at you making friends.
Okay.
I'm making so many friends now. I'm so excited.
Hello, I'm Stella.
Hello, I'm Stella.
It's nice to meet all of you. All these attacks are going to be at advantage because reckless.
Okay, go right ahead.
So you're gonna take 4 attacks.
Okay, go right ahead.
17 hit.
Hang on. Yes.
17 hits for 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage.
Does a 20 hit?
Is 6, oh, that's halved because I'm...
It's half because you're raging. and
yes,
then
20 is a hit. 4.
20, so 8 slashing for 4. Then 20, 10 slashing for 5. Then 21, 5 slashing for 2. 4, right? Yeah.
Alright.
You just watch as these berserkers kind of run out of the hole, and they just start wailing on Stella, and she's just like, ow, ow, stop.
Ow.
This is not going to go well for you. Irid.
I can't see if this man has an X or not. Oh. Is this man still alive?
Yes, he's very alive. As a matter of fact, he's like kind of happy about life. He's looking out over the mountain vista and is like very satisfied with his current station.
Man, that's a real shame. I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Well, then do it then, coward. 21 hits.
That's 5 force damage.
He goes, ow.
And then another Eldritch Blast. Does an 11 hit.
11's gonna miss, unfortunately, as he parries the blow with his great axe.
Well, that's just about all I can do.
Well, all right. Okay. Casimir's go. Casimir's doesn't want to use all his spell slots. I think he's down 2 right. No, actually. Oh no, just. So he's gonna use he's gonna use a Ray of Frost, which does a thing, I think, on it. Yeah, reduce 10 feet. So he's gonna cast a Ray of Frost on that same guy you just attacked. And a 19 will hit for 5, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet. He doesn't want him chasing after Reese. Because Reese killed Sangzor, and with like very, very effectively. Tabria, your go.
Yeah. Okay. He's hurt. Told a berserker.
Tolls is a berserker, yeah. That is a wisdom
Hopefully they're not
save.
smart.
Go. He's not very wise, so he takes 14 damage because he's a dumb.
I'm gonna move this way a little bit.
Okay. Cool. Stella Athunathala.
Alright. I reckon I will swing at the one that I'd hurt previously.
Okay, you have advantage.
Alright, I have advantage. I will take it. Let's see. 14?
Well, the
There was
first
one
one's,
before it.
yeah, the first one's a 28, which hits.
Okay.
Well, you two get 2 attacks. So they actually both hit.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So I was two-handed for 11, and then the second attack was 12 max
Nice.
damage.
Nice. Very good.
23.
Yeah, he wasn't a fan of that. As you just...
No.
you are doing the +2 to that, correct?
Hang on.
Plus-
Let me see. Oh, the +2 to damage.
There's no +2 to damage, so that's an additional 4 on top of that.
Right.
Okay. Cool. I think you're doing it for the attack roll? Yeah, you are doing it for the attack roll. It's just not for damage.
Oh, the +2 for the attack roll.
Yeah, because that's part of the spear
All
for
right.
you.
Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and fix that.
Okay. It is doing the attack roll, you just need the +2 on the damage.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Reese. Your go.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pump this guy full of my lead arrow.
Okay. You have lead arrows? That's messed up.
I mean,
That's
I don't
That's
know.
like a war crime.
Aren't the ends of the arrows always lead? I don't know.
No, that's bullets.
Mother!
Oh my gosh.
Jiminy Christmas. You fire your longbow and it just, the wind takes it and it flies
I
away.
begin to question life.
I
And-
think
I look at my bow and I'm like, are you mad I tried to...
Casimir begins
Like, I'm
questioning.
sorry.
Casimir begins questioning the faith he's put in you. You get a second shot.
that.
There it is. 18 will indeed hit.
Oh shit, it was supposed to have hunter's mark, but here's that damage, and then my hunter's... I don't know why it rolled, but it's a 1.
It's a 1.
I'm just fucking done.
Okay. So finally an arrow fires true, and he's just like, okay, we're good.
I move.
Oh, you move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. I'm
Okay.
done.
Finally, the gladiator emerges from the shadows. 10,
Oh, son of a
20,
bitch.
Gladiator.
30.
Go back to bed.
Oh, he's not gonna reach. God damn it.
Oh,
You guys see a female woman
yes.
step out from the temple there. She has a spear on her back.
Oh, she's coming from the temple entrance, not that. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
She stuck around.
Fuck.
She's hitting the back lines, but she has to dash in order to catch up to Casimir.
Casimir, run!
Casimir goes, oh!
If he dies, I'm looting his shit.
Berserkers turns. The Berserkers are going to wail on Stella again. They're going to use Reckless, so these are all at advantage.
Okay.
24 6 have the 3.
All right.
9 misses. 24 for 14 have the 7. And 12 hit? I don't know, 12's not going to hit
No,
now.
12.
There's no
is
way.
good.
Okay. That's 4, right? Yep. Irid. Oh, I keep forgetting this guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, is he not going to do anything?
I forgot about him.
Seems like
Reese-
after ruining his great day of mountain viewing, he'd want to...
Reese is very far away.
Yeah.
But Irid is not. Neither is Dabria. Dabria, you're 1.
Fine lady. You're one fine lady.
Alright, he's going after Irid.
Hit me!
5, 10, 15.
Do it, you coward.
He does Reckless for advantage.
Oh.
That's a crit.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Doesn't-
yes! Dabria! yes!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I
That 2
respect
damage
that.
is
I'm gonna,
make a
I'll
huge
pull one
difference.
out for you later.
Because that would have been nasty, because he already had max damage.
Yep.
And we're doing dirty crits. So that would have been
Dirty
27 points of damage.
I just got the thing.
But you just got the thing and you use it to stop crits. So instead, Irid, you only take 15 points of damage, which is still a lot.
Yeah.
That's still half health. So
Yeah, I still have your health. That's his only attack, though. All
my
right.
turn now.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going fight. Oh god damn it!
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so glad I wasted my action on that.
I'd feel like you'd be more upset that you wasted spell slot on it.
Actually, wait, no. He reckless attacked, didn't he?
He did. You have advantage.
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
18 hits. Roll damage.
13 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's nasty. That is a nasty, dirty touch.
And,
Oh,
I regain hit points equal to half the damage dealt.
So you get
Excellent.
6 back.
Yes.
Nice. You guys watch as Ira kind of reaches out and grabs this guy by the throat and just yanks life essence from him as the guy just... And then as you pull away, he kind of stands there for a second. He looks at you. He's still standing, but doesn't look great. Anything else?
Spooky.
I don't really have anything else I can do to him. Which sucks.
Which is not great.
That's it. I was
Okay.
hoping to have my Spectre out by now, but...
Casimir's turn. He goes, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And does a Misty Step
Nice.
and teleports 30 feet away.
He gets closer to me, I swear to God. Damn it! Don't bring it to me!
And then he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna fire at this guy with a firebolt.
My shit's moving real slow.
He's got advantage on it, doesn't need it. 14 points of damage. And he's still there. That guy's still up somehow. Cool. Dabria.
Huh. I have no idea what's going on because nothing is moving.
Yeah, it's going real slow right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for whatever reason. Like on the chat, it hasn't even rolled.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Whoop, there it is.
Okay, I'm going to be not smart, and I'm gonna come over here,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and I'm gonna
Welcome.
cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Oh, I'll take it.
Well, that was not as good as it should have been, but
Aw. I'll take it. Anything you have. Anything you have.
yep.
So
And
10
hopefully
hit
also I
points.
can be a distraction, which
Just a meat meat bag.
yay! All of my hit points.
Yippee.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Stella, your go. You got 4 dudes on you.
All right, I'm gonna lay into the asshole that I keep trying to bring down with the blood spear.
Okay.
All right, at
10 hit
advantage.
points.
All right, here we go. Yes,
Nice.
Nice crit.
Oh,
two-handed for 16.
16.
16.
Well,
That'll be-
more because it's not adding your rage.
Oh yeah, 4 more, 20.
Well, it doesn't.
It's
Doesn't
plus
double.
2, right?
Oh, yeah, plus 2. Oh yeah, plus 2. So it'd be 18. So second attack.
18.
Be still
I
up.
needed only 16. Only 16.
yeah.
He does indeed drop, and you regain hit points equal to 2d6. Go ahead and roll those 2d6.
Okay, all right. Let's see. All
right.
right. I'll take
5
it.
temporary hit points.
Cool. And second attack on this one here.
Okay. 28 will hit.
For another 13.
Yeah.
18. Good.
All right.
Okay, that's 2 attacks, right?
Yes, that is it. And I've got temps, and we're done.
Okay, Reese, your go.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this guy.
Okay, shoot an arrow at that guy then.
I really hope he dies soon because I need to start shooting at this big guy.
17 will hit, or 20 will hit actually, for 7, and he drops.
Bonus action, move my hunter's mark to here. They're within range of me.
Okay.
Oh, you said it was a woman, didn't you?
It's a WOM, yes.
I'm gonna hit her with it.
Hit the lady.
Oh, I didn't add hunter's mark damage to that other attack. Here it is.
He's almost certainly dead. I can guarantee it.
That's fine. 15.
15 will hit.
Yes.
For 15 total. The arrow flies forward and hits her in the ribcage, but she just ignores it.
She ignores it?
She's got prey on the mind.
Oh, fuck me.
I'll get my Spectre out eventually.
Oh shit.
I could have had my Spectre.
I could have had my Spectre. Okay. So she makes 3 melee attacks.
Ooh. Oh crap.
Neat. Neato. So
Can Dabria do it again?
I don't think she's in range.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
30 feet.
He's too far away. Like 5 feet.
I misinterpreted my source of death for this particular session.
As did I. That's going to be 25 points of damage.
We've
I
learned
predicted
so much
falling,
already.
but really it's just this.
It's just a lady stabbing you with a spear.
Your boy's at 0 hit points.
Cool.
Okay, well, I can fix that.
What's the rule for instant death? Chris?
It has to meet.
Double.
It has to double your hit point. So she would have to have done up to 32 negative hit points to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's not happening. And she just goes, "Fuck! I wanted to. Oh, God, I was in like. Now I'm just alone again."
I have several moves that that are only useful on follow-up turns that I can't. I either die or someone kills it.
She's then going to take one of her spears and throw it at you, Dabria.
Yikes.
I
Well,
think.
that's rude.
No, she's only got 20 feet.
We should probably do so at disadvantage.
She could do it at disadvantage,
Oh.
or she could crush Irid's skull.
Oh crap.
Ooh.
Just
No.
put it.
I look at her and I go, "Hey, bitch!"
Put me out of my misery.
Yeah, she's gonna throw a spear at Dabria at disadvantage.
Yay.
So does 12 hit?
No.
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 She just goes, God, she goes, damn it! I didn't know you could die in one hit.
I didn't know you could die in one hit. Totally with that.
Okay, Berserkers.
Shit.
2 of them will attack you, Stella, and 1 of them will attack you, Dabria.
Okay.
So 1 on Stella. All these are reckless, by the way. So 24 for 12, half to 6.
Okay. Okay.
Second one, 14 hit.
Yes, 14 is armor class.
14 is armor class, so you take 14, half to 7. And then Dabria, this one's on you. 20 to hit for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. You guys are gonna... Oh, fuck.
No, we're fine. It's fine.
No, it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Irid, make me a death save.
All right. Come on, natural 1.
Give me that sweet release. That's a fail.
Damn.
It was so close. I was like, oh, here, nope.
That's almost mockery right there.
I will give you what you need.
I think
It is
I think Jake just needs to make like a fucking beefcake.
a new
We all do.
character.
I think we all do.
Hey, I'm doing great. I haven't taken damage in sessions. I'm good.
I can fix that.
Oh, you're gonna come damage me?
I was so close to a cool ghost.
A cool.
We were so close to a cool goat.
The goat would have been real cool.
That was a cool goat. Now it's a dead fallen goat. Cool.
I actually had a plan for it if we didn't shot it. I was going to try to get it to run itself off the cliff by Misty stepping.
It's Casimir's turn. Casimir's gonna try something. You watch as Casimir utters arcane words and forces the Lady Gladiator to make a wisdom save. Which she passes naturally.
Shit.
Bitch.
And he goes, my polymorph! I was gonna turn her into a fly!
Damn it.
That man's a very powerful NPC.
Why didn't you try that on Irid?
I don't know. Because I didn't know he needed it.
Is this what hit? See, no, we've already told him that Irid suffers from narcolepsy. This is just that.
We did mention that the last time. I specifically remember that joke.
Dabria, it is your go.
Geez. Oh, jeez. Okay. If I heal him now, she's just gonna hit him again.
Yeah.
Just let fate take me.
You can't be a Death Seeker.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
seeking death.
Okay.
He's seeking a new character.
I'm seeking an end to this torment.
Put my hand on the guy right in front of me and try and. Aha!
Oh,
Yes!
okay. That will indeed hit. You had advantage anyway, so go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, yes.
For
yes.
17.
Suck the life from him.
You guys watch as a lot of the blood vessels in his body just start popping all over him. And just spurts out all over everyone. It's gross.
Got blood on me.
Any bonus actions, anything like that?
No, because he's also too far away for Spare the Dying.
Cool.
By 5 feet.
Okay.
Cool. Stella.
Okay. So, this one here is hurt pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and swing at it again
Okay.
Yes.
with the 2 attacks, double-handed,
17 will hit.
for 11.
For 11.
Let's do it again.
Do it again.
21
21 will hit.
for 8.
8. Okay.
He's
You get two good jabs at him. He's still up.
You
Oh,
bastard.
motherfucker.
You bastard. You bastard.
I feel like they were a lot easier to kill yesterday.
Yeah, I
That's
do
because they
too.
were coming out as one at a time
I do
yesterday.
too.
That's a good point.
Reese.
I'm gonna shoot at her again.
Okay.
Longbow with Hunter's Mark. Bam. 15.
15 will miss as she brings her shield up and blocks your arrow. And then she kind of lowers it. She looks down at you.
Wow.
You see her eyes are meeting you as she's lowering her shield.
Ooh.
You want to fire again?
Yeah.
She can only be defeated by the power of lesbianism. So
I'm so excited
18,
for this.
18 to hit, but she's gonna do nope,
No.
melee attack. Never mind.
Ha! She can't
18.
parry my arrow.
18 will hit for 14 damage
Wow.
I'm moving.
as this one impacts her in the shoulder.
10,
I'm
15,
sorry for your rolls.
20,
You need to get a little
25,
better.
30.
Your rolls are not great. Very bad. Ew.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Stella.
Make sure you understood, how lousy they are. They stink.
God.
Jeez.
She's relieved.
It's now her turn, and she's going after the softies. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
Oh, somebody left.
And they're back.
Uh-oh.
It was
And they're
probably Jake.
Sorry, I have to do that every so often.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I made a goof.
What was your goof?
I accidentally closed the character sheet for the
Now you gotta go dig it up.
I gotta go find it. I gotta pull it out from the archives. And she gets there, and she's just gonna throw a spear at Casimir.
Thank God it wasn't at me.
Well, she's only got 20 feet on it. So I think
Do we need him for anything?
13.
Yeah, I think
He
so.
did
I mean, he
not.
can cast 4th level spells.
He did not cast mage armor though, so he's
Aw, that
taking those
idiot!
16 points of damage.
Son of a bitch.
What a dumbass!
And she throws a second one for 9. 9 will not hit though, as he kind of steps aside. He says, "My bad, my bad, my bad."
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Berserkers will go now.
Cool.
This will be quite fun. Berserker number 1 on Stella. Berserker number 2 on Stella. Berserker number 3 on Dabria. So Stella number 1.
Okay.
They're doing all these reckless. 22 to hit.
Yep.
14 for 7.
Yep. Still up.
23 to hit. 4
Yep.
for 4. Have the 2.
Yep.
And Dabria, that's a crit.
Fuck.
So that's going to be 16 points of damage.
Come, join me in the dark place. That is death.
Oh!
Place.
I think she's still up.
I am.
Yeah, she is.
Sorta.
Oh,
Could
crap.
you have turned that off? Turn the crit off?
Oh, she
Oh
could have.
yeah, I probably could have, huh?
Oh.
Is it
It's
a
a
reaction?
reaction. Yeah.
Is it use a resource at all?
Yeah, but I have
Channel
it's
Divinity.
wisdom. No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not?
It's just a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier. So yeah, I should.
Oh.
Shit!
That's big.
Do you cancel it?
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Yeah, so you take 4 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay,
nicely done. Nicely done.
You were at 18.
Now I have to remember. Oh, I was at 18. Okay, thank you. I was like, now I have to remember what I was at. Okay, that's much better.
That is
I like
that is
that.
far, far better.
Didn't even think about that. Yes.
Irid,
Yeah.
make me death save.
I get 4.
All right, come on.
That's
natural
badass.
one.
I thought it was Channel Divinity thing. That is amazing.
God,
That's another fail.
son of a-
Oh, and here we go again. Yep.
Oh my god, Irid!
Entropy is the truest force in the universe.
I cannot get
Wait,
to
there's
you.
nobody near him. Excellent.
Yeah, she's alive.
It's because I'm dead.
Casimir
You think?
Casimir is not a fan of this lady.
Nobody's a fan of this lady.
Not many are. Does he have another 4th level spell?
Nope.
Cool.
He's got something. He's got something.
Is it like
Is it a 5th level spell called
power word kill?
Power Word Kill?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate?
Yeah, there you go.
I need to see the range on this.
Both of them.
True polymorph. Turn her into a fly forever.
And then squish her with the fly swatter.
He gets right there, and you guys watch as this cone comes out of him,
Yeah.
60 feet
Yeah.
Oh shit.
of flurries, and it's just like this sleet storm just radiates from him directly into her, and he casts this one.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Cone of Cold,
yeah.
baby.
Nice.
Big.
So she's got to make a con save.
All
pretty
these.
good
Got a
at
lot of con. Right,
He
yeah.
saved, and of course he rolled shit. So it does 14 points of damage.
Oh, man, come on, dude.
He goes, "Oh, that's usually much stronger."
Good lord.
Oh god, I wish that wasn't a 5th level spell slot. Fuck.
God bless
He is-
it, this guy.
This guy's a very powerful NPC.
He that was 15 feet of his movement. 5, 10, 15. Sorry.
He's probably double our
Damn it.
level.
Dabria.
I am. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm
Actually-
gonna
Oh god.
cast.
The very beginning, this was bad, but it's getting,
Steadily worse.
Worse? Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay. It does max heals, right?
Yeah. So
Are you
that's...
casting it on me? That's the question.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Are you
if I
sure?
was casting,
It seems like Stella might need it more.
no.
if I was casting
I-
something on Stella, it'd be Cure Wounds. It's way more effective. But no,
Are you close
get,
enough?
You get. I'm right next to Stella.
Oh. I thought you were doing it to Irid.
Oh no, yeah, it's 60 feet.
Oh, yeah,
For
gotcha.
Healing Word, so that's
Yeah.
1d4 plus 4, 8 hit points you have. So it's like a
She
third
just
of
goes,
your hit points.
Dang
she just
it,
goes,
Lisa.
get up.
Son
Stand
of a
up.
bitch.
That's your healing words.
Ira, Ira drags himself back from the brink of death yet again.
And then I'm going to
You are still prone, however.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the bastard in front of me.
Yes.
Okay.
Get him.
Oh,
Ooh.
big damage.
Ooh,
big
Come on,
damage.
come on!
Ooh, ooh.
It's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Come on!
Yes.
Yes.
Son of a
shit.
bitch!
Oh no.
Oh.
I feel like I should get advantage since he had reckless.
You don't get.
Oh.
I'm gonna die.
Nice try. I'm gonna die.
Is that what she said?
Stella.
Fuck me. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Y'all got yourself cornered.
Yeah. Yeah. If I.
Die, young.
The guy.
Me
The guy.
and
The guy here does not look very good at all.
Okay. Well.
Get him.
All right, but I mean, I'm tempted to think about other options here. About how fast I can run and those disadvantage at opportunity attacks that I get with the Eagle Totem. But anyway.
Well, you
So you
also
would just
get 10 hit points if you kill
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah,
You would just
too,
leave
so.
Dabria.
No.
Couldn't you just take the disengage action?
That'd be amazing. I love it.
All right, she will stab at the berserker with the blood spear then.
Okay.
Advantage. Yeah. that's
Advantage.
shit.
12 unfortunately still will not hit though.
Fuck. All right. Ooh, yeah.
27 will hit for 8.
10.
10. He's still up.
Yeah.
God bless it.
Damn you.
Reese,
I shoot at the lady.
you shoot the lady.
God.
Would you consider me dying and then coming back to life for short rest?
No. No. If anything, that's the opposite.
So a long rest.
16 will just barely hit her.
Good.
For 9. She was at 69. Now you guys ruined it.
More. What?
14 will miss.
Yeah, we're fucked.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right? 20. Yes. Okay, cool. Done.
Okay. Now it's her turn. She's got eyes for you.
Oh, God.
Irida's just
Say
gonna
it like that.
Irida's gonna stay laying on the ground as to not attract
Attention.
He peeks one
He's
eye
gonna
open.
like got
He's
one eye open, yeah.
I'm okay. I'm just gonna stay right here. Yeah.
She's gonna move right here. She's not
Oh,
close enough
fuck.
to,
She's got spears, though. But wait,
She's
she
gonna-
already threw like 3 spears, didn't she?
She has the magic DM spears.
Oh, that's... No,
Does
I
13
don't-
hit?
I don't believe so. No, it doesn't.
Does a 17 hit
That'll do it.
for 13 points of damage.
I just look at her and I go, this is the first time I've been hit in days. Hit on in days.
Cool. It's now the Berserker's turns.
Guys, what if we all fucking die again? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Well,
Well-
if that's the case, then we've learned something.
That's something to do every time.
What happens if we all die, Chris? Are you going with the original plan, or are you going with the plan I pseudo talked you into?
Don't
Just don't.
have hope.
When you say if, you mean
Two attacks on you, Stella. 1 attack on Dabria.
Okay.
I mean,
These
we're
are
doing-
all advantage.
We're doing pretty good as far as progress goes.
Yeah.
22 to hit, 10 half to 5.
All right. Still up.
17 to hit, 9 half to 4.
All right. Still up.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Dabby,
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
20 to hit for 15.
Yep, that's a problem.
Is that an issue?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, she
Relax.
drops. Here goes the healer.
Yeah, because I had 14.
Because I had 14 of those things, and now I have 0 of them.
None.
How's
In
Stella
fact, I owe
looking?
him one.
I
Stella-
was gonna heal her, but she's not looking good.
I've got
Stella's at about 1/9 of her current of her usual capacity.
5.
So
We'll get some more once that guy dies.
that as many fingers on one hand and a thumb. So,
All right, so Aaron's gonna take a couple of. He's gonna crawl half his distance
Okay.
over that dead bandit and right here.
This guy does not look very good.
Aaron's gonna shoot him. He's gonna finger gun him.
Fire him.
He's already in the prone.
He just. Just no.
Come on, Eldritch Blast.
Hey, you have advantage on that, so 21 will hit. Roll damage.
7.
70. This boy's still up. He's still
Oh my
kicking.
god!
He's got 1 hit point left.
Just 15 hit.
15 will hit. He drops.
And
You think you
his
could
physical body drops, and left in its place is a ghost.
Ooh, how about that shit?
a spooky ghost.
Wait, you killed this guy too, didn't you?
No, you killed it.
Oh, he got his ghost.
My
He's
bad.
on death's door, and he got his ghost. Everybody, it's a Christmas miracle.
I got
And
the
I'm guessing
ghost.
he just like I can envision him just laying back down and closing his eyes and like
He's
playing
just,
that.
I've done,
Stays with
I've
me
done
until
my
I
work.
take my next long rest or die.
Well, that's probably sooner than your next line.
So Casimir uses big guns. So
Stella,
he's a little.
in her half-dead state, is like, "Oh no, they're coming back to life!" And she will fight the specter one-on-one. She's like, "No,
Don't do it. Aaron will be so mad.
So he's gonna go for something kind of big as well. And hopefully this one holds a little better.
Whoa.
Additional humanoid for each slot above. So he's gonna try to hold person both of those guys to give everyone some breathing room.
Come on, come on."
All right, so berserkers. So here's one wisdom save. They gotta beat what's his?
Hey,
save?
Chris.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I have a question because I was looking over my Spectre thing again. It says I
Uh-huh.
should roll him his own initiative. Do you want him to just act on my turn, or?
That's probably easier, isn't it?
And yeah, I just wanted to ask what your
Yeah.
personal preference was.
That's fine. Yeah, we can do it like that. Okay, so I need 2 wisdom saves. That one saves. That one does not.
Ooh.
Nice.
This guy is held. What's a good? Okay. And he turns and he goes, "That's about it."
Well, that is not bad at all. I'll take it.
Dabria, make me death save. Hey, that's a save.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not quite as determined to die as some people.
Oh yeah, Stella.
Stella.
Last time you got to use your kit on Dabria. By the way.
Oh yeah. Because this happened last time too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, did it? Wow. So I get to do it again once more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think that's what we'll do is use a healer's kit on Dabria, and let's see.
It's a whole turn, and it just like you don't.
All it does is stabilize her.
Stabilizer.
Yeah, you hit them.
Well, I mean, okay.
I mean, it just seems prudent. Would you really turn away from a fight to be like, okay, hang on a second?
Yeah, she's raging too.
Let me help my
there's
friend.
that.
Yeah, she would. Yeah, I think she would actually go ahead and swing at the guy, the one that's not being held.
Okay. 23. You know the attack on this guy's automatically a crit, right?
Oh,
Oh.
He's paralyzed.
Wasn't the attack on this guy a crit too? Because, oh no, not a crit. Never mind. Advantage.
It's at advantage and it's an auto crit
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
paralyzed. Do you want to swing on the other guy?
yes, let's do that. Auto crit on
Okay.
the other guy. So,
So looks like you're gonna do max damage on this one.
Damn right.
So that's a
Plus
full.
2.
That's a full 22 points of damage to this guy as you kind of just drive your spear into his chest. He's
Alright.
still alive.
okay. Another spear attack.
Okay.
Um,
26 will hit for 10 plus 10 is
plus
20.
10, 20.
Boom.
Boom.
That's more than half his health in a single turn.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, that felt good.
Reese, your go.
Do I dash? Do I stay or do I go now? I'm gonna fucking. Okay, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I wanted to go here. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot her twice. I don't know what else to do. I'm just letting her chase me at this point.
Okay. Kiting. You're just kiting. 25 will hit
11.
Nice.
for 11.
28 will hit.
Okay.
28 will hit for
For
12. Okay. Anything else?
I just yell at her and I'm just like, why are you doing this?
She
Why?
kind of she shrugs and then moves 30 feet.
Oh, fuck her.
So here comes the boom.
Here comes the pain train.
Does a 25 hit
Yes, Chris.
for 12? Sorry, that's the DM's only joke he's allowed to make. They're allowed to make. So 12 points of damage. Second attack. 22 for 9. And 15. Does 15 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 for 12.
Ow, 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 ow.
As she runs up and just three distinct jabs into Reese. Okay, I believe he repeats his saving throw at the end of his turn. Yeah, at the end of each of its turns. So Berserkers, one of them's gonna get a swing off on you, Stella.
Okay.
Reckless. So it's a 17, 5 for 2.
Okay.
And the other one is going to attempt to save. It's got to be a 14. It does not. It is
Oh,
still
good.
paralyzed.
Sweet. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Irid, it is your go and your Spectre's go.
I'm just shouting, south
All
this
right.
bitch!
Okay. So here's what Irid's gonna do.
Fuck.
Okay.
Irid's gonna spend half his movement to stand up.
Okay.
Alright, stand
Then
up
he's
like a
gonna spend
badass.
The other
And then move
15
it.
movement, he's just gonna get closer to them,
Okay.
and he's gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the
The lady.
lady.
Okay. 21 will hit.
Mm.
That's six force damage.
Yep.
An Eldritch Blast again,
25 will hit.
and that's 5 force damage.
Bam, bam.
Good stuff.
And then it's my Spectre's turn. And my Spectre's gonna just rip into that man right there, that paralyzed man.
Do it. Ripping that paralyzed man. It's automatically.
That paralyzed man.
It's automatically a crit.
You're saying it with an accent, but it sounds saying it.
A 15 will hit. For 10 necrotic, it's an automatic crit. So
20 necrotic.
Nice.
So, no, 28 necrotic.
Nice.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Damn.
We do special good crits.
Ooh.
So you do 28
Special good
necrotic
crit.
to this guy, and it kills him.
Yes.
You guys watch
Nice.
Yes,
this
yes,
specter reaches out and just grasps at this guy's soul and just
Oh.
pulls it out of him, and just you watch as it just like bites into him, and he goes and dies.
Yeah. Alright, hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright, Spectre.
Okay. Okay.
MVP.
I need to ask.
Does he get multi-attack?
That's what I'm checking on right now.
Probably not.
No.
No.
Life drain counts as a. But my little Spectre, which I actually can't move, he's just gonna move right on top of the paralyzed dude's space.
Okay, you should be able to move that. I don't know why that's not the case. Oh, that's why.
Is it just a Spectre and not Irid Spectre?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. I'll change it later because if I switch it, it's gonna fuck up a lot of things. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now.
World.
So you just tell me where he wants to go and everything like that. Casimir doesn't know who needs more help.
Everyone.
I think.
Just
Well, I mean, I think the folks.
I'm screaming. Help me!
maybe I'll be okay up there.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. Well, I mean, it'll be what it'll be up here, but yeah.
I'm not even. She's not even bloody. Help me!
Oh no, she is.
Okay.
She's not looking good.
Good. Great. Great.
He's gonna do a ray of frost at her to help you out, but an 8's not gonna hit.
Damn.
Yeah, that totally helps me out.
It's just he kind of loses track of it in the snow and goes, "Sorry."
Ugh.
Well, maybe it'll distract her?
No, no, she's kind of like a hardened warrior.
Yeah,
So
no,
that's
She's kind of like a hardened warrior.
wishful thinking, okay?
She's
Uh,
really great.
Dabria, death save. That's 2 saves.
Yep.
Stella Ofunathala.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it.
All of my 3 hit points I'm going to lay into this asshole right here. With
Do it.
Blood Spear. Here we
Yeah,
go. Here we
yeah.
go.
You have advantage.
Get some
20 will hit.
for 8.
Or 6. For 8, sorry.
That's okay. And one more. 18 for
18.
11. Not great rolls, but I had some really badass good rolls for like.
You did
A
have
little
these
while.
hits, so-
for,
yeah,
for a little while.
Yeah.
Reese, your go.
I don't want to be by this lady. No, it's gonna hit me real hard.
I don't like this lady. She's mean to me.
How fast?
She has 30 feet movement.
Hmm.
So do I.
I don't even know who she is, and she is terrible.
I'm gonna take out the sun sword and shake it.
Okay.
Make it turn on.
Wow,
It's I'll find a. Ooh, 21 will hit.
Yes.
And
Oh,
then
yes. Oh,
also Hunter's Mark damage.
Come on.
So, are you rolling with
Well, the one side, the D10 is for
two-handed?
right.
So you rolled an 8. Well, you rolled the same thing.
I don't. Yeah.
You rolled 14 damage. 15 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're doing two-handed, right?
Oh, I thought the D10 was the rate to.
No, the damage is automatically radiant. There's no additional damage on top of that unless you're striking a undead. Wait. Yeah.
When you hit an undead with that, the target takes an extra D8 and radiant damage. So I think it already accounted the extra D8
Okay. But it's
on
not
the left.
It's not on. For some reason, it's giving all your bonuses and stuff like that to the left, but you're doing your damage with the right. So regardless, you rolled an 8 on your D10, and it's +4 +2, so that's 14 total. Which is coincidentally is the same number that's showing there.
I don't understand, but okay.
Okay. So it's rolling the additional damage. So the extra D8 you do whenever you attack an undead with this weapon, it's rolling that and adding all your modifiers to that, as opposed to adding it to the D10, which is what
You
you're
can keep
doing.
explaining it to me, Chris. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just
Okay.
gonna swing it again.
All right, hit her again. 21 will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. Okay, so that's going to be 5 plus 6 is 11 plus 5 is 16. How do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck, really?
Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah.
I, in a moment of pure sadness, drop my longbow that I've had since I was like 12, and I pull out the sun sword and I shake it. And I take it in my hand, I like toss it up and I catch it so that like the palm, like the blade's sticking out from the bottom of my hand.
Like a reverse grip?
Yeah, and I just stab her with it.
All right, you
I'm
try
like, I don't want to die.
You drive the blade into her chest, and you watch as the singe opens, and you watch as like this wound begins to form from the radiant energy there, and just kind of burns into her skin. She kind of looks up at you, and she just says under her breath, "Worthy," and she falls to her knees and falls.
I bend down and I get my bow. And I just kind of stand there. I don't even know. No bonus action. That's it. I'm done. I'm good. I'm so sad.
She did. There's one berserker left, and it sees the crazy spirit and the Stella he's been working on, and he's gonna swing on Stella. The Stella he's been working on.
Okay, go right ahead.
So this is gonna be reckless, so at advantage.
Yep.
So that's 20 to hit for 12, half to 6.
Half to 6. Down she goes.
Down she goes. Down she goes. Alright, Irid, your go.
My goose is gonna try to get him.
Try to get him. A little swing on him.
Try to get him.
Masters. He did do reckless, so that's at advantage, so 16 hits for 12.
I should also mention, because I don't have a way to add this normally, it does have a +3 to attack. That I can't, like, add to its stat block.
Oh, so it has a 19, technically.
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to put that out there, because I can't add that through what we're doing. But he does take 12 necrotic damage.
Okay. I can fix it real quick. To hit, so it's +3, so it's a +7 total.
Yes.
Okay. Click it again, see if that works. Dope.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so you do 12 necrotic damage. He doesn't really have like a hit point maximum thing, because nobody here can heal, so I'm not going to keep track of that, but he's not a fan of his hit point maximum being drained. Now it's Irid's turn.
Irid is gonna 1 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move there, and he's gonna shoot the man with Eldritch Blast.
Call of Duty, shoot a man.
Pew pew. There's a
16 will hit.
Ah, yes, 16. Forget. Takes 3 force damage.
3 whole force damage. Give me one more. Give me one more again. 22 will hit.
That's 6.
6. Yeah, he's still up. Casimir's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna firebolt him. So 25 for 12. That's actually really good.
Does Casimir drop him?
Casimir does not drop him. He's still up. Dabria, maybe death save.
This is stressful.
Yeah, that's a fail. Stella, make me death save.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
God damn it.
That's a 2. That's a fail. Reese.
After I regain my composure, I move 30, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe that makes me within 90 feet of that fella.
Yep. Hey,
Hunter's mark.
hey, yep.
And shoot a man. 12.
23, actually.
Oh, he went reckless. Oh, great. Cool.
So that's going to be a total of 11 points of damage. He's not looking hot. Give me one more. One more again. 28 will hit for 14, and he takes an arrow to the face and falls before you.
Wow. Wow.
All right, so as combat's coming down to an end,
Wow.
before anybody makes their moves to see what we do, can I get one more death save from both Dabria and Stella?
Okay.
What's the current?
Dabria is stabilized. Stella has 1 success, 1 fail. And with that, you guys can think about what you're going to do while we take a quick 5-minute break.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
fuck.
That was
Intense. We are gonna go in there little now and we're gonna fucking sleep.
oh my god.
Casimir, I don't even want to hear it. We're sleeping. Fuck off.
I could use that actually. That
Yeah.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
God damn. Also, I'm gonna loot that bitch. She had a lot of spears. I want to know where she's hiding all of.
I think they're all in people now, aren't they?
Well, I got one. Oh goodness.
Could have gone better, but it certainly could have gone worse.
Fuck, guys. Holy shit.
Again.
Could have gone worse.
Is Amy back?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, I don't think so. I was stress drinking my iced tea.
We're not dead. Not yet.
Oh god, we keep getting too close though.
And now, it's not just 5 of us, there's 6 of us.
We gotta be a little better about our tactics.
Yeah, there wasn't any tactics.
No.
That's cute.
that
I'm
was,
just gonna roll my cure wounds on you two now.
I mean, mistakes were made,
Oh.
but mostly by me, I feel like.
Why didn't that roll
Oh,
anything?
yeah, it didn't roll anything. I don't know. It's being weird. We've broken it. You broke
Oh, thank-
it.
If I've learned one thing about Curse of Strahd, it's that the firebomb comes in particularly useful very often.
I
Because
mean,
we could have just
well, they came out.
Molotov the entrance.
They were gonna fight, right? I mean, they came out and I was here, and I just sort of tossed the javelin and ran away.
I mean, they did run out at us, shaking broomsticks, yelling interloper.
Hello, you there? Explain yourself. No,
Interlopers!
no, they were like intruders. So I would think, they didn't come out to be like intruders. Hello, would you like a cup of tea?
Well, it would
Why
be
the
nice
hell
of
is this?
them. It doesn't like you.
And maybe we can, steal their clothes, so we don't have to wear, wet wolves.
Oh, hey, that's a good idea.
I think. Oh, yeah, they have pelts and things.
That are probably, not just bloody.
It'll be blood, but it'll either be theirs or
Well,
ours.
their
We don't have
blood,
to worry
yeah.
about wolf
Well, I
blood.
don't know. I think dried wolf blood probably makes a pretty good insulator. The things you say in a D&D game, right?
I'm kind of worried about the blood actually causing hypothermia. Like
Oh,
it, like
So this first one
I was worried about it attracting things.
I want to keep a second level spell slot. So let's make one of these for Stella. This one's Stella.
Well, thank you.
And this one's Dabria.
Thank you.
I got rid of Alarm, and I took Cure Wounds instead. So, until Chris gets back.
Yeah, that felt good.
Stella's just like, huh?
I had to get a beer after that one.
Oh man.
I was just telling them that I was just drinking my iced tea, so I had to get a refill of my iced tea too.
Man, oh man. So I was like saying, well, they came right out and they were like interlopers.
Interlopers.
Yeah, it's not like they came out and they were like, hello, welcome to our caves. Please do come in and take a load off. No, they wanted to come out and, you know, do what we had done to them.
Jake, I have to say that video that you posted, the Hat in Time seal the deal, is great. The first line it says under her is, what is it?
no one is around to help.
No one is around to help.
That's just me every time Irid goes down.
Okay, so we come back. Your friends are currently dying. Is everyone
Life
back?
is hard, life is stressful. That's Irid. Yeah, so I run over and I do a second level Cure Wounds on Stella, and then a first level Cure Wounds on Dabria. And I'm like, we're all fucking sleeping.
We gotta sleep.
That sounds good. I don't know.
But before that, I run back over to my bestest lesbian friend.
You're looking at her?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'm not just looking. I'm not a creep.
Looking at what she's got?
Chris,
I meant her stuff.
I'm looking for what she's got. Is that any better?
You look her over. It seems like she had just enough spears to throw all the ones that she did.
She's not. What kind of armor is she wearing?
Let me see. Gotta probably that good stuff. Let me see.
Does she? Oh, and does she have a shield?
She does have a shield.
Is it a big shield?
It's a shield. Certainly a shield. It seems pretty rough. It seems to be made of like it's just a wood kind of circular shield, more like a targe. And it seems pretty roughly made. She's wearing studded leather armor.
Ugh. I'm like, who made you worthy? And I walk back.
You walk back. You looking over anyone else?
I mean, all these berserkers are probably the same, but I'll give them
they all have
a lot.
great
But
axes.
he's like back to consciousness.
Yeah, your friends are alive. They're no longer dying, and they're moving.
Hello, everyone. This is my goat.
Your goat?
My ghost.
Ghost.
Where's our
ghost
horse?
ghost.
That's the real question.
Oh, you mean
The horse? Pops up on the screen.
Oh, you're right. He's been here the whole time. He's just.
you mean
Horse Leroy Jenkins.
It was the horse that did it.
Lieutenant Dan Band? I couldn't think of a name.
Bubblegum Shrimp.
Bubblegum Shrimp. A natural fissure has opened in the mountainside west of the temple's facade, creating a gap 2 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 15 feet deep. You see light coming from a room beyond. You don't hear the human voices, though.
Chris, I do want to say that when you said a fissure opens up in the earth, I almost assuredly said our horse was going to appear.
It just rises. It's like goddamn Shadowmere from Oblivion.
I look at everybody and I point at the fissure. In. Everybody inside.
Do you guys squeeze through inside?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
You
be the
guys can
last one.
you guys can make your way into there. Let's just head on into that little room.
As I'm making my way into the entrance, I do a Warden of Arrows. At, outside of the door to kind of like give us a little protection. It lasts for
cover.
8 hours. There's just gonna be 4 of them. They're all gonna be like fucking right next to each other.
One thing I will say is that door is open from when the gladiator lady went through. So if you guys want to shut that, you certainly can.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let me describe this room real quick. Torches in sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall. That's the one you guys came through.
We should rest and take turns keeping a watch just in case one of these.
All right, you guys.
That ghost.
You're taking a long rest, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can stay up first.
Are there any signs of little beasts in here? Little rodents, little mice, little vermin?
Make me an investigation check.
Okie dokie.
She just gonna bite the head off of a rat?
No.
Much. A one's not gonna do it. Unfortunately.
I don't go around biting heads off things. I'm not that kind of person. Thank you very fucking much.
You kind of look around the room, you find the bedrolls. You don't find any signs of life or anything in here.
I'll have you know, if there were a little fella or lady mouse, I would ask them what else is in this place, what might be of danger to us. But it looks as if this room is inconspicuously clean for apparently
place where barbarians.
Right.
Casimir kind of steps in and pulls the hood back, and for the first time you guys see that he's actually of elven lineage based on his ears. And he kind of sits down on one of the bedrolls and he says, I guess I should tell you what we're looking for while we're here, at least for me.
Now you tell us?
Well, I haven't told you before, but there are, in the depths of this temple, according to legend, some amber sarcophagi. And they are inhabited by very powerful creatures, well, beings. And I'm looking to beseech one of them for power, for a boon, if you will. I don't know where they are or how to find them, but I got us here, and I'm following you guys from here on out. If we find what I'm looking for and I'm able to do what I need to do, I have no problem joining you in Castle Ravenloft to take down the man known as Strahd. I guess I should say vampire. He's not really a man anymore. But yeah, I imagine if you guys are looking for like treasure or something, it'll probably be down near where those are. But I can't say for certain.
That's really interesting. So, you're
what do you guys know about this place?
Not a lot.
We're here.
I know Strahd is the head. No.
I know that I was told that I'm worthy by that lady.
I think she was just impressed with your fighting ability.
You don't know. You weren't there.
I don't know. You're right. I was just watching from afar. So this place was built to house those powerful beings that I was talking about earlier. I don't know how many of them there are, but I know of one that can bring back the dead. There's others here, and they all vary in power, but I don't know what each of them does. This place was built to house them, and I know Strahd defends this place with everything he has, so he's probably not going to be a big fan of the fact that you guys are here.
Probably
That
why we saw him on the
explains
bridge.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Strahd, back there on the bridge.
Yeah.
While we're doing this, can I take a short rest? I'm in desperate need of some hit die.
Yeah, you guys can definitely, as you guys are resting, you can definitely take a short rest for now, and then we can transition to a full rest in a moment's time.
Is that our intention, to short rest and then long rest soon after, or?
Just in case you guys run into some shit.
Right, yeah, because we don't know where we are, and we don't know what's in here waiting for us and all that good shit. Because there is most definitely something in here with us.
Fuck it, I'll take my.
Nice.
Oh yeah! Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Nice.
Dabria. Nice. That's half my hit points. Nice.
Not
Yes.
quite. I have 32 hit points. Thank you very much.
It's so close though. Like.
Yeah, it's really close. Oh god.
Okay. So
I'll keep first watch.
So you got first watch.
I got second.
Actually, you know who can take first watch?
Oh, the Spectre.
Oh,
My ghost.
his
Okay,
ghost.
so we can say that's the short rest then. While
Okay.
the ghost takes the first watch. So you
Okay.
guys all get a short rest while the ghost takes watch. Jay, give me a perception check for the ghost.
You're the best ghost.
All right.
The ghostest with the mostest.
Plus wisdom, so it's just going to be a straight D20.
Ghostess with the most.
Who is the ghost? Who's the ghost waking up after? That's a D8.
I'll go.
There you go. 17. Okay, cool.
That D8 I rolled was a hit dice.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's not. So Reese, you are up after the ghost. You are awoken by a specter that kind of walks over, and you just feel like this cold feeling over you as its hand kind of passes through you.
Okay.
And And as you wake up, it just goes, "I heard noise from the north."
Oh my gosh, that's creepy.
Fucking creepy.
Point of order,
Oh.
it can't speak.
It can't speak.
Okay.
It
just
can
po-
understand every
okay.
language, but it
It
can't
just-
speak.
It just points to the northern door.
Oh, okay. Just points to the. That's even worse.
You just see it's like a bony finger that reaches towards the door and it just nods at you.
That is so much worse than it.
And then it just sits there because it doesn't do anything. So you just sit there
Can't
with
do
the
anything
ghost.
else. Yeah.
That's weird.
This is a
ma-
punishment for the barbarian having died.
I'll
true.
go. I'm gonna go up to the door and I'm gonna put my ear on it and I'm gonna.
Okay, make a perception check at advantage.
I needed that.
You listen through the door, and you hear like the sound of
Contemplation.
the sound of contemplations. The DM tries to figure out how to explain this noise.
Just
See,
make the noise.
It's just like it's like a that. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
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 Do it again.
It's like
See,
teeth
Chris, I don't
chattering.
remember. I don't remember a whole lot about this place, and I remember this specifically because the thing is, Chris, is I know exactly your struggle of trying to figure out how to describe it.
Yep. I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to give too much away. Is the thing.
So it's just a tapping, just a tap, tap, tap.
It sounds like something chattering, like things clacking
Oh,
together.
okay. Okay. Is
It's
it?
the flood.
It's not metallic, is it?
No, not metallic.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what you hear. So for the rest of your watch, it goes by pretty
When you say
pretty uneventfully.
when you say clattering, I think of bones or teeth.
I wake up Dabria next.
Dabria, you are awake. Make me a perception check.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming Reese tells you about the chattering she heard.
Oh yeah.
Hopes.
Quietly.
with a 15. You hear it distant, but that's really it. This place is like eerily quiet. It's just very it's eerie. It's the best way to describe it. Yeah, who are you waking up next?
Yeah, we didn't discuss that, did we?
Mm-mm.
Well, if
that's 3 watches. If they're, I would assume 2-hour watches each.
So can
Then
I
you
just stay up?
1, 2. Oh yeah, you can just stay up because you already did 4 hours.
She's laughing. Yeah.
So Dabria just and Casimir actually wakes up with you as you take your watch. So he's there as well. So yeah, I will say you guys have all gotten a long rest.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank God.
I don't think
Ooh,
I
a
took a yeah. Ooh,
You're gonna need it.
I was under the impression that we were doing a short rest.
I'm all rested.
We did.
and shit. Got that
Oh,
long rest. Oh yeah. Have you
I
seen
need
that?
those
As the
spell
rest
slots.
ends, my ghost evaporates back into the nothing.
Oh no, Ghost.
goodbye, Frank.
I'll miss you, ghost.
Bye, Frank. We'll see.
I'll never see you again.
We'll see you eventually.
Ugh.
Ooh, God. I got shivers now.
Yeah, that
Uh,
was the barbarian. That's
It just was, right?
yeah, that was the barbarian. So I just kind of, it's kind of like, it's me punking him for thinking he could step to me.
Oh, because you really showed them.
Absolutely.
It's a
Okay.
good thing we let the guy do a watch then. That's reassuring.
He has to follow my command.
With
If
that,
you're hang on one sec. I have a quick question.
yep.
Amy, did you give Stella new hit points for the level up?
No, well, I didn't think I was 6 because I kept missing sessions, so...
No, of course you're level 6.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's
no.
why we said we leveled.
Oh,
That's why everyone died.
Oh,
That's
no, it isn't why everyone died. I mean, I would have had, what, con, 3 plus average of 12, which is like 7, I think. Yeah. So
we will say that long rest was you.
you would have had another totem.
Was you leveling up?
Yeah, what cool thing did you get at 6?
oh, let me see. I had it and I was checking it out and I was like, ooh, well, you gain the eyesight of an eagle. You can see up to a mile away without no difficulty and able to discern even fine details as if looking at something no more than 100 feet away. Dim light does not impose disadvantage on your perception checks.
Oh.
Now you can see.
Yeah.
Now you can see things.
Yes.
It's not dark vision per se, but it's
Right.
pretty close.
Right. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I was like, there's no way the ranger has more hit points than the barbarian. That would be bonkers.
So I got 10 more. So yeah.
Nice.
So, 55.
Woo!
55. 55.
55. Okay.
Can't
We got-
drive. Sorry, I had
We
to.
got about 18 minutes left in the session, so let's decide where we want to go next.
So there's noises through
Let's
this
go
door.
north.
You have a door in the north and a door to the west.
Alright.
I'm guessing this leads to the main chamber.
I mean, spatially that makes sense.
There's no logic in this place.
Oh, well, that door was open earlier, so,
Let's fucking
Maybe.
bust.
Let's maybe go north.
Yeah,
Northward? Okay, who's going first?
not the ranger.
Whatever happens, Eard's just gonna like back here.
Yeah, we're all super caught now.
yeah.
We're gonna have Stella open the door, and then we're gonna artillery barrage into it and just see what happens.
Okay. Give me 1 sec to pull a thing up.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
I am. Oh,
Jesus.
jeez. I am really
That was
sorry.
right in my ear.
I know. I forget. I forget
Gosh.
sometimes
That was
that's the thing.
explosive.
I'm really sorry, guys. That was really gross of me.
Could have taken down a building with that.
I think I might have forgotten to add hit points too. Now that I think about
Oh
it.
no.
You guys!
Well, I'm just thinking because I would have started with 12, and my wisdom modifier's 4, so that would be 32.
You mean your constitution?
Oh, my constitution. That's the problem.
Ah.
No, I didn't. I'm terrible
No,
I'm
no.
just-
You did. You're just terrible.
at hit points. I have no hit points.
You just suck.
You just
Yep.
have 0. I had no
I've
hit
also
points. I
forgotten
don't
how to
know
play
why.
D&D, so there we go.
What are dice?
Is there anything anyone else forgot?
I forgot we're actually level 10.
Oh,
Like,
you know what? I forgot that too.
and
Yeah,
I've
you guys.
got 7 levels in Rogue and Ranger
Oh.
at level
Okay.
10.
So who's
Somehow.
opening the door?
I totally forgot we're doing Gestalt leveling.
Athunathala, get that
Thunathala.
door.
Do you open it cautiously? How do you open it?
No.
Yes, if I can open it cautiously, I would absolutely do so.
Okay, make me a stealth check to see if you can't
Okay.
peek through it first.
All right.
Kind of door is it?
16.
It's just a
Meters?
stone door. 16. That's probably gonna be better than whatever these guys got.
Whatever who's got.
Okay.
Damn
So
it.
allow me to open this. So it's not actually open. She's just peeking through it. You see the following. The walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arched corridor are sheathed in amber. The southern half of the hall is scorched by fire, and a charred corpse lies on the floor here, under a burned fur cloak. Several amber doors lead from this hall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the east wall. Floating in the middle of the hall are 3 skulls wreathed in green flame.
Shit.
They have not noticed you.
Oh shit.
Close the door.
Do I need to make another
Or
stealth
do we
check
just-
to...
Make me a perception check, first and foremost.
Okay. Most importantly, amber doors.
There are amber doors here, yes. Yes, of course. Yes.
Perception. 20.
20. Poking out from beneath the burned fur cloak, you see what seems to be like a white staff on it. Up beneath it. Kind of poking, you see like the end of it with like a crystal, and it seems to have like this kind of light frost coming off of it.
Interesting.
Here's my suggestion. We should focus down.
Focus fire.
Focus fire. Me and you, Reese, and Dabria also, because she has told the dead.
She has a spell.
She too has spells like I do.
I also have Destroy Undead, but
Well, we're,
they're not that.
We could have
they're
led
not
with
that low
that.
level.
well,
Gonna be low enough to.
do I do I shut the door and we discuss this, or
yes.
all right?
Shut
Can
the
I
door.
Okay.
can I
You
shut?
slowly shut the door.
Right. Okay.
hit it with a spray of WD-40 before we close it.
So,
We'll spritz it a little bit.
focus fire. We need to be more tactical, you guys. We kind of suck.
Well, do you remember? If you remember the last time we fought berserkers, being not yesterday, but the day before yesterday,
right.
we were able to get through it a lot quicker. We focused them down,
Right.
which I think we need to concentrate on doing. If
I
we
agree.
can just focus 1 or 2 of the skulls down before they even notice us, I think we're
Surprise attack them.
in the clear.
Punch the door open and just.
Well, Austin, we still need to
Can
get
clear.
into melee. I think.
Well,
I think-
you do.
Maybe we
Yeah.
just hold the choke.
Oh yeah, we just stay in here, and make them come to us.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I can use my path to the grave thing.
That'll
Like,
work.
if we can open the door, and I can curse one of them.
Well, hopefully they're not too hard to deal with. Maybe we won't need that. But I say we, any people who want to be melee can hide next to the door, like there. Any range people can be back here. Try and get a good line of sight on them and just bang, 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 bang.
Bing bang bop.
Bing, bang, boom, bop.
Seems simple enough to me. Is that what you guys want to do?
Yes.
Yeah, let's kick that fucking door open.
Okay.
Surprise
Okay.
attack.
Okay. So because you are aware of their presence, they are not aware of yours. You guys do have surprise.
Yes.
So Stella, you kick the door down and you guys let loose.
I actually can't see them, but
You can?
I can see one of them.
I can see one of them.
Yeah, I can't see them because it's not.
Oh,
lit.
you can-
It's not lit in that corridor, is it?
It is. They should light stuff up. They are lighting
Yeah, they're glowy.
Oh, because they're
glowy.
flaming.
because they're on fire.
This girl is on fire.
These skulls are on fire.
so should we go ahead and roll initiative and then run our surprise rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll initiative,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we'll do surprise.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't
This
Nice.
want
is
it.
good.
Nice,
We're doing
nice,
tactics.
nice,
We're
nice,
doing the
nice.
tactics. I'm
Oh.
excited.
Look at Irid go.
I don't.
Guys, we're being tactical.
I'm shrugging
I know.
this.
Whoa,
What
I'm shrugging this
D&D
last
group
guy
ever
off
talked-
pretty slowly.
Can we just talk about like what D&D group in the history of D&D has actually talked tactics before? Like probably not many.
I feel
That's
Oh,
Curse
it's
of
just
Strahd.
OSR players.
have talked about it, and then it just falls apart.
Oh, we make sure Casimir knows what's up.
Mm.
Dawn, we planned.
He was here for this.
No,
Casimir's
he was just
absolutely.
sitting nowhere near us, not listening at all.
He's picking out his spells for the day. Stupid wizard, get over here.
All right. All right. Okie dokie then.
Polymorph, or do I
Okey-dokey.
take the solar one?
Dabria, you're up first.
Hopefully they're not smart skulls, because we're gonna toll the dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna toll the dead. Okay. Here's a wisdom save.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to go first.
Nope.
Right.
So for
Well,
6,
I mean, just, yeah.
that's necrotic damage, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you
Which-
see, your toll the dead hits, and it seems to be only half as effective.
Yep.
Oh, bollocks.
Dope. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
need sacred
Stella.
All right. From the doorway, I think I will toss a javelin at this one here to
Okie doke.
try to get their attention and be like, "Hey, buddy, I'm on this side of the door. Come over here."
Hey, come over here. Hey, come get this.
Hey,
Come
here.
get this. Come fuck this. 25 will hit for 10.
Yeah, max damage. Beautiful. And
As you throw your javelin, manage to hit this tiny little skull.
Yep, and I will
Beautiful.
step back away from the door and be like, give everyone a thumbs up. Tactics, everyone. Yes.
Tactics. Reese, your go.
I will hunter's mark that skull.
Okay. Boop.
I will shoot at him with my
Okay.
arrow.
Far away.
Far away.
12, unfortunately, is just gonna miss.
I'ma shoot him again.
Do it, do it, do it.
Okay. 20 will hit for damage. That's 11 points of damage.
Is he
Yeah.
still
Cool.
up?
He's still up.
Man.
I hit him again because I have Dread Ambusher.
You're an ambusher.
Red ambusher. Damn.
No!
9, unfortunately, is going to miss.
That would have been a lot of damage. Damn it.
Javelin with
Fuck.
DA and HM. Alright.
Casimir is going to throw a firebolt.
Nice,
And
Casimir.
He's gonna crit,
Big.
Holy
but-
shit.
Oh, wow.
unfortunately,
Are they
What,
resistant to
fire?
fire damage?
Of course they are.
the firebolt
Oh, shit.
has
Fucker.
no effect.
Oh,
You can-
wow.
They're on Casimir.
Wow.
They're on fire. I literally
I-
saw
You're an
you
idiot!
shoot a cone of like
What are
frost.
you
Oh.
even doing, man? Don't you
Oh
know
no!
that-
Yeah. Ah!
It's almost like I was trying to demonstrate. Oh no!
It doesn't matter who of us has fire.
It's a surprise round,
That's
so they don't get a turn. Irid, it's your go.
Irid's gonna bonus. Actually, let me see how far this is.
Oh, I actually would have moved. By the way, I'm sorry, I didn't say it, but I wanted to move when I was.
Where are you moving to?
I was just gonna move inside the door here.
Oh, you're going in.
Yeah, I was gonna go in.
Okay.
I honestly would have gone in because I thought like we were dead quicker than fucking that. But whatever.
Irid is gonna take a single step forward, and he's going to Hexblade's Curse on the closest of the flame skulls.
Okay, Hexblade's Curse.
Then he's gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast.
When in doubt, shoot lasers.
Pew pew.
That is a crit.
Oh, it is?
Yes, because if I have my
It's a
Hexblade's Curse
19,
on them,
yep.
19s and 20s
crit on a
crit.
19. That's awesome.
So go ahead and roll that damage and add 10 to it.
17.
So with
17
that,
damage.
this one drops. It's
Well-
dead.
So many dice.
Now I have a very important question, Chris.
It's not a humanoid.
Damn it. It's a human skull, though.
It's a tiny undead.
Damn it. It was worth a shot. Anyway, Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast, the second one.
Okay, fire away.
When you're zoomed out on this map, they look like parakeets, like with green hair,
Oh, cute.
green feathers.
Cute.
Yeah. Nice!
That's another crit.
Yeah, yeah.
So go ahead and roll, add damage, add,
Well,
your,
that's-
add 10 to it.
10.
So another 17.
Nice.
Okay, and so begins actual combat. Dabria, you're up.
Oh, okay. So, shoot, I don't want to waste.
These guys aren't that strong, right?
I don't.
I feel like they're gonna hit us once and then just nuke the whole party.
Uh huh.
That's why I got the fuck away from you guys.
This is like the Suicide Skulls in Doom.
Suicide.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done before because I saw him not take as much damage, and I'm gonna grab my crossbow and shoot.
Yes!
Nope, I'm gonna miss.
Join
Yeah,
me.
11 is
I'm
gonna
gonna
miss, unfortunately. As the shot
I didn't
goes
even know
wide.
you had a crossbow on
Yep.
you.
I know. I have a mace too, but my strength is terrible. So,
Yeah.
Anything else, Dabria?
do I have a bonus action? No, I do not. I would probably step off to the side a little bit so that
Okay.
I'm not blocking
Someone.
the whole door.
Stella.
All right.
Do it.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it.
Ooh,
Yes.
Let's see.
Murder
Speech
these
40.
skulls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total.
Yeah.
And blood spear. Bonus action first of all. Go ahead and rage. Do some raging. More
Do some raging. She's a raging Cajun.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And raging blood spear.
Okay, 28 will hit.
Okay, very good. That is
For 14?
16.
16. Yeah, you didn't like that too much.
Oh, sorry. No, I've already got it on there.
It is 14.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I did that on purpose and I didn't even remember.
That's why it
Oh,
says
well.
raging.
I know, right? With capital letters. And 12 is a fail.
12 will miss. You can. Oh, it's too late for Reckless.
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay.
It's too
Alright.
late to apologize.
Anything else?
We're raging, and
That's-
that's it.
Action, bonus action? Okay, Reese.
Bonus action. Move that. Hunter's
Move.
mark.
There you
Move
go.
that truck.
Ty Pennington.
I'm glad you got the reference.
Tis I, Ty Pennington, master of houses.
He was really hot for like 5 seconds. Okay. Arrow.
19 will hit for
Damage.
10, and he drops.
Okay, well then I'm gonna shoot the other one without the hunter's mark.
Okay,
Damn it.
12 will miss, unfortunately.
I just shout, we're doing so much better, you guys!
Oh my god, tactics, fellas. Oh,
Casimir's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm like,
30.
not fire!
He says, okay, I'll do the opposite of that, which is ice.
Yes.
He's gonna cast a Ray of Frost at him. And you guys watch, and that's a lot of damage. You guys watch as the Ray of Frost flies forward and has no effect.
you bastard.
He goes, what the fuck? I don't know.
Did you do that? Did you do the fire again?
I didn't do the fight. You watched
Did
me.
you?
Well,
You're sabotaging us.
what do we know? We don't know. We don't know how spells work. I just saw magic.
To be honest, I just kind of started doing this one day. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what.
Why is he going? Why is that skull going away?
Let's
Where's
play.
it going?
Let's play a game called.
No.
Can
Chase
the
the
skull
skull?
open doors?
We're gonna play a game called Tomb of Annihilation where you have to chase the skull through this building.
Everybody
Oh.
but Stella,
Oh,
make me a dexterity save.
why?
Oh, no.
Because of this.
Oh,
Aw,
no.
man.
Fuck.
Hello.
Oh, ouch.
Wow.
How does it have fire?
That's a lot of.
If I fail, this one shots me.
No, it would. It'd have to be double your hit points.
Damn it.
Well, Dabria, aren't you glad you have 32 hit?
I'm so glad that I have 32 hit points.
Oh, well, she's behind a wall. Oh, doesn't matter.
It hit the doorway.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Fucking.
Casimir's
Skull.
got to make his dex save.
Oh, is he gonna die?
Damn.
Is that double his hit points? Does
He's
he
gonna
only
come
have-
off a cliff. No, he's got more than that. Yeah, you guys get awful fucked up by that fireball. Luckily, that's the only one. It's the only one it's got. And
Fucker.
it chatters and it laughs at you guys. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
This jerkwad.
25 will hit
That's 4 force damage.
for 4 force damage. It goes,
And then another one. It's 15 hit.
15 will hit
Another one.
That's 2 force damage.
for 2 force damage. Cool. Dabria, you're up. Make me a death save. Are you still up? Yeah, okay.
We can't have an encounter.
11. Cool. Stella.
We remember when we specifically stopped and said, "Hey, this will be the party
Tactics.
where we, don't go down every fight because we have a healer and a tank."
And then
Yeah.
the healer goes down every fight.
Remember, literally, when we started this encounter, going, "Oh, tactics."
I mean, the tactics worked until he nuked us from orbit.
Yeah. I will move in to hit that one. The last one.
Damn it.
1, 2,
T-
3, 4, 5.
To be fair, our healer is incredibly fragile.
You
Don't
should
worry,
just always hide.
I too. Child.
16 will hit. You can do
I
reckless
do
if you
am a
want.
Okay.
child.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do reckless.
Okay.
That'll be 9 damage and reckless second attack 16.
16 will hit.
Cool. And another 9. 18.
Okay.
Bop, bop,
Cool.
bop, bop, bop.
He's not looking great.
Okay.
I mean, he is a skull. Reese.
Hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
Damage. Or attacking.
Roll to attack. Why did I say it like
I
that?
did it twice.
Well, you do shoot twice,
I
right?
did it twice. Yeah. First one.
So 23 for
Second
13.
So
and
it's 8 plus 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first one's 13. The second one is 15 plus 12 is 27 plus the original 13 would be.
I needed 3.
Overkill.
As you hit it with your arrow, the skull just bursts into a bunch of different pieces.
I just
green.
automatically do it again and get the crit because I'm just like, die!
Okay. As combat comes to an end, Dabria, make me another death save.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do saves. Alright.
I come around the corner. I'm gonna heal her quick
Okay.
before we end because I'll forget.
Yeah, go ahead and do that real quick.
Hang on, everything's slowly.
Moving slowly.
Well, gang, I think we can all admit that could have gone worse.
He says that after every time someone falls, and it's like, you did.
That definitely could have gone worse if you guys weren't planning on ambushing. So, Dabria, you get back 13 hit points.
Yay!
We killed the other two before they could fireball us.
And as you guys turn back to hunker down into this room,
Yeah.
we're gonna
For a
call
short
this.
rest.
You're doing a short rest in here?
Yeah.
We've been awake for
20 minutes.
for 20 minutes, and it's time to sleep again.
You guys step back into that room for a quick short rest. And as you guys are kind of patching each other over and like healing the burns and everything like that.
Healing the cleric.
You guys, we pan over to Casimir, who's kind of standing there, and he's just anxious to move on to the next room. You see, he's still injured and he's still patching himself up as well. But he's raring to go. And we pull out from the Amber Temple as lightning cracks in the distance. And that is where we'll call it for this evening.
Ooh.
That was not a great outro. I apologize for that.
That was fine. That was good. Short and sweet.
Okay, so we are going to be beginning a short rest. Oh, you guys are already rolling and everything.
I mean, yeah, that way we don't forget when we come around.
Yeah, because I would totally forget.
There's no way.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we will be we'll be wrapping up the short rest then when we come around next week, after about an hour. You know what? Real quick, for these northern doors, do you guys leave them open, or take them, or close them, or what do you guys do?
We can take the doors.
You can't take the doors.
Oh. We should probably leave them closed. Let's just leave them closed.
You close them? Do you take the staff under there?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's take the
I would have
staff.
probably grabbed it.
Yeah, I'm not touching.
Okay.
I'm not touching. Yeah.
I'll touch it.
Over the short rest, who's touching the staff the whole time?
Don't worry, gang. I'm pretty adept at magic.
I'd say Dabria or Red. Okay, Irid then.
Well, I just don't have a lot of faith in myself.
Oh, don't worry, Irid can do it.
Irid.
Okay, over the short rest, so you handed it to Irid. Irid, you're sitting with it. You're sitting with it during your juice break.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's cool, frosty staff.
Cool. That's probably a good way of describing it.
I say frosty because you did describe like the cold air coming off.
You should be able to see it in the.
But we all want to see it.
I can't show it to all of you.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there.
What does it do?
Does some shit, let me tell you.
I want to know.
It's a staff of frost.
What does that
Is what
mean?
The staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it using your spell abilities. I can cast Cone of Cold for 5 charges,
Nice.
Fog Cloud for 1 charge, Ice Storm for 4, or Wall of Ice for 4.
Whoa.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Question, my man.
Who actually grabbed it from underneath the cloak?
I said I grabbed it.
Okay.
But I would have handed it to him because I have enough fucking magic shit on me.
Backup.
Why?
Question.
Do I
It's not
die?
Animated, is it?
Does it start with 10 charges, or are we saying it starts with something else?
It starts with 10 charges.
Alright, cool. Cool.
I'm gonna be sending you a private message, Keely.
It's alive.
Oh boy, private message.
It's definitely
I was
alive.
just doing a good deed. I don't really want. I don't really.
Oh no.
I don't really
I mean,
want.
Does it make more sense for Irid to have picked it up?
I mean, you weren't in the room. Like,
That's fair.
I would have just picked it up on the way out.
So that's fun. So you
I mean,
guys.
that's kind of her. Yeah, that kind of accentuates her already bad flaws.
You guys see a bit of a change in Reese, which we can dive into at the beginning of next session.
God, you got hit by the
A bad thing.
TOA, didn't you?
What do you mean? Like the thing that changes I'm changed. I'm a changed person.
I don't know. When he said that, my first thought went, Tomb of Annihilation, the spirits or whatever.
Oh, I love those. Those were great.
The spirits were fun, but it's not exactly like that.
Oh, what? So, oh.
You don't want to be the harbinger for the froghemoth.
Oh.
I think that's what I think that was mine. That was the one I had because I was playing the fighter barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. And then, Babs at one time had the crazy fella.
Oh, the mean guy?
The mean guy, yep.
I didn't like him. I liked the other one I had after.
Yeah.
A fun one.
What was it? Displacer Beast and...
What was the second one I had? Amy, the fun one?
Before Babs died?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was,
she's all fun and like, oh, like, get that magic item.
It was the Almirage.
It was the Almirage, yeah.
Yeah. She was really fun. She matched Babs really well.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
She's changed now.
I got work tomorrow, so I'm headed off to Sleepy Town.
All right.
I'm going to actually first I'm going to do before I forget, since you guys closed this door.
That was one
okay.
nasty one. That was one nasty session. I'll tell you what.
That was pretty nasty. That session got nasty.
Yeah.
It could have been far worse.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And Andrith, you are not a useless cleric. You delete that right now.
Please do, because you are literally the only reason Irid is still alive.
Like, you saved our asses plenty of time.
You're the reason Irid has a good backstory for Way of the Long Death Monk.
Chris, delete her post.
I will.
She doesn't deserve that. Thank you.
Oh,
You don't deserve that.
I spend way too much time unconscious for a cleric.
Well, so does the warlock. Like, we all are a little bit too unconscious sometimes.
Yeah. Especially in this campaign. And I think that's just the nature of the campaign, possibly. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, right.
Get this
Chris,
negativity.
Very tired of my character.
I'm gonna take this negativity and throw it into the Shadow Realm.
I put an angry face on it, but kicked it.
But I'm going to
All
sleep
right,
now, guys.
All right.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Good night.
Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys next.
See you later.
Later.
Yeah.
Later.
All right, bye, y'all.